Meow! Whoa, we're here. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? This is Rich from Bars in the Basement. We are here. We are live. This never happens. What's going on? We're playing the D&D.
It was almost every week for a while.
D&D. Yeah, but since I was working at a crazy job that has crazy winter hours, we had to put this on hold for a little bit.
Yeah.
But we're back! We're back! I was working every Sunday, now I'm not working Sundays anymore. It's so nice.
So we're gonna start playing everything.
I don't work weekends anymore. It's so nice.
It is nice.
I'm not working.
On weekends either. Nice.
Yeah, so, what's going on? I feel like I haven't seen you guys in like a week, because we're family.
We only went to dinner like last week, but...
Otherwise, that would have been our first Sunday back. But...
I mean, there was Christmas.
I mean, why wasn't that an option? Nobody told me this. This could have been a very viable option.
It was my first Sunday off, and I just wanted to chill. And then go out and have delicious foods. I slept in for the first time in like a month and a half. It was nice. It was nice.
It was free food.
That was a terrible week.
Right. It was good.
It was bad.
Well, yeah, anyway.
We gave her sleeping again.
Sleeping was great.
Maybe you would have kids.
It's weird. I went and I was working like 86 hours, and now I'm down to 24 this week. I know. Isn't it crazy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Holidays.
I've just been working overtime, which I found out I can do from home. So I can work, and then I come home and I can do the overtime. I don't have to be in the office for it.
Wow.
She takes the overtime, and then I can yell at her for not making dinner.
Yeah, because I'm doing overtime.
Overtime. Some of us might need to start pulling in some overtime too.
Yeah. So apparently you're getting 24 long hours.
Yep. It's long.
What a jump.
You know what sucks is when they still split it up.
They really did.
It's like on Friday, like I'm going in from 6:30 to 9:30 in the morning, and then I have a split, and then I go in from 2 to 5:30.
It's a long lunch break.
Yeah.
You need a new job. You want to work with me?
You don't make enough money.
You could get what Ryan's looking for.
If you don't, I
19.
don't have the skills for that.
What kind of skills do you
Put
think I
things in a
possess?
computer?
You were doing coding at your other job.
No, I wasn't.
I'm copying and pasting things.
I was doing code
It's
testing.
Data input.
Huh? 7?
Data input.
Data.
I could do it.
I could input data all day. That's no big deal.
I do, but it all day.
And she does OT at home.
It's like we're sitting on a kitty cat.
And I get free pop.
What's up?
Your face is really big.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my face. I'm like, wait, what?
So close.
That's okay, her face is really big too.
And you can't zoom out.
Yeah.
This is out
Plus 20. You're earning points on here because your StreamBot has points earning. You know how to turn that off. Your Streamlabs bots,
Yeah.
you can earn points for watching. I thought when I logged in as me, it would log in as my stuff, but it did not. It still got your stuff, so it's got all your commands and everything in there still.
I don't know. I haven't streamed in a long time.
I don't know what that means.
I had like treasure chests that would pop up when you click on them and you get
So,
points, and
you
then
could be
you can
like-
use your points to like do random things, like request songs.
So I tried streaming on Xbox a few weeks ago, and I got through an entire 4-hour session, only to realize that I was signed in under Rachel.
Nice.
0 followers, doesn't follow anybody.
And your name's Broken Angel.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there is no webcam or headset, so it is what it is.
You have a headset.
I did a few months ago.
True.
Yeah, you just got one for Christmas, right?
So do it again and do it right.
Right.
I feel weird about streaming a game in the middle of playing the game.
Restart it. Have a good day.
Nah.
I
feel weird
streamed
about
the
it.
first day I had Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Didn't tell you to put your glasses on.
I streamed for like
Glasses.
2 hours.
Okay.
The first, I don't know, I got to the first gym or whatever.
Okay.
I'm like, alright, I really gotta go, thanks everybody for watching, and then I was like, we'll be back tomorrow or tonight, because I want to play more of this game. And they never streamed it again.
games.
I don't even know how to stream off my Switch.
You're the worst kind of streamer.
I'm the worst kind of streamer. Do you have the regular Switch or the Switch Lite?
The regular Switch.
The regular Switch? So you have to have an Elgato Stream Deck.
I don't know what that is.
Or an Elgato Stream. It's basically this thing that acts as a video card. So you plug in your Switch into it, and then it plugs into your computer, and then plugs into your monitor, your TV,
Okay.
whatever you're using.
Can I
So
use
it
the
just
Switch
captures it. It's captured.
box thingy to do that?
Yeah, you have to use the Switch box.
Okay.
You can't have it. You can't have it up in
So
mobile.
yeah.
The console
dock.
thing, the docking. That
It
you
has to
charge
be
it on.
docked to do it.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't played the Switch.
Mm.
Not that I could probably not have a chance to try, but you know.
I haven't
we
played
have
it in
two.
like 4 or 5 days.
I played my computer games.
You're playing crochet right now.
We
Oh, yeah.
actually have 2 of those Elgato things.
Yeah, one's on my computer.
'Cause I bought one for her. She used it 3 times. It was like, I don't feel like streaming this week. And that was
The next
9
week.
months
Hey,
ago.
Brian.
And
But can you do me a favor? What? Can you do what's happening?
Trash.
Anywho,
Trash. Go away.
so last time we played, which was like forever ago, you guys were contacted by that one guy.
The alligator dude?
Huh?
The count?
The alligator dude.
The count, yeah. An alligator dude.
He lives in an
Earl?
alligator.
He lives in an alligator. It wasn't
The
Earl.
count lives in a giant alligator
Fucking
head.
Earl.
And I gave him that wooden alligator that I carved.
Yeah, the count.
Earl carved it.
Earl
Gave it
Card.
to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
We gotta catch up, man. We gotta take better notes.
That guy is like all
I need like actual
steep.
paper, not just the back of.
Don't you have like
You want a notebook?
notebook?
I just want the paper.
Oh, it's
My,
not paper.
my binder's in there somewhere.
We'll get your binder out of there.
I will. In like
You
20 minutes.
No, you won't.
Just kidding. I'll get it right now.
Haha, I made her get up. Lex, get up off
They
the floor.
can't
Hey,
see
look.
you down there.
A notebook.
That just points right to my face. That's not big enough.
That'll be done within this session.
Oh, doodles all up in there.
Doodles.
That's my binder.
Why don't you have a notebook?
Tesla.
Oh,
They gave it to us for training.
well, how effective was it?
This one.
I mean,
Yeah.
Is that the one with Macari in it?
It has the most papers.
if I had taken better
You
notes,
just
maybe
want a
I would've bought
divider
this
so you
one.
can just divide all your stuff in there?
Yeah, I don't think
I'm
so.
gonna need more of those dry erase sheets.
I have all those things.
One day I'll do it.
Okay, so we went to the count. We
one inch.
contacted about the count.
So you were contacted by the count to bring a box of stuff to the West District of Etherwall for his contact, a person.
A person.
Does anyone remember the person's name?
I don't think we got the person's name.
That's cool. That's cool.
Florida's Lorister.
Floridas?
Floridas.
Floridas.
Or.
That's in the other game you're playing.
No, this is Shaba.
Floridas?
Forest.
Oris.
Forester. Or something like that.
Orist. Laristar.
Yeah, sure.
Orist.
In the,
Orist.
in the West District.
Horst Stronghammer.
No, it's not the right. No.
West District. Yep. This is what's happened. This is what
I
life
definitely
is.
remember thinking about the map.
Hey,
and
what's
thinking
up, Sick
west,
Lefner?
So it's definitely correct.
Hey.
How you
Hello.
doing? We're very
All
awkwardly
over
going
the
over our notes.
place.
We don't know what's left, right? North,
And
south.
Why is a blob?
What's up, Blob?
Hey!
Do you remember where we were?
What happened last time on D&D?
Last time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Because we don't know. It's been a minute.
Hey.
It's been like 2 months.
Let's start over? No.
Redo! So we got this box, right?
Okay,
Let's go
so-
sell all this shit.
We were supposed to go to the Elven District to drop it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
It's
got-
District is
We
the
were like an
West
hour away from the city, and we were trying to figure out what the heck.
If we were going to hide this box,
Yeah.
right. Is there just like one gate to get into the city? Like one main gate?
There is a main entrance. I mean,
Okay.
there's probably shadier ways to get into.
So maybe we'll just start going around the west wall area and see if there's another opening we can get through.
I
Yeah,
mean,
'cause there's a wall like around the West District, right? How we did that? Or was there just a wall to get in the
I
city?
don't know what the
I
map
don't
looks
remember
like.
where we were.
You're the DM.
We were outside of the city, so it didn't matter where inside the city we were.
So wait, with my criminal background, would I know like other ways to get in? Like,
I thought you weren't really like you didn't familiar.
Don't you like hate the city? You don't want to be here, right?
I don't like the city, but
Right.
because I'm a criminal, I still have like
I hate the city.
people that I have.
And those
I
frickin'
don't
firemen and
remember. Who
policemen.
wasn't like allowed to be in here anymore or something.
These war-forged unnatural things.
I want to climb all the buildings.
So I wonder if we could bribe the people to let us pass and not look in the box.
How much money you got?
117 gold.
126.
Probably help find the right notebook.
We got a pretty good amount of gold. Might be able to swing it. How big is this crate?
Crate size?
There's enough that we need a freaking carry.
Like a meter by meter.
This crate.
By meter.
Meter cubed. It's good.
What if I looked in the crate?
I don't think we want to.
What if we were to take the stuff out of the crate?
Who knows what the count is shipping? Yeah, could be anything. Could be dead babies. I don't want to know.
Dead babies. You went dark.
They
Well,
were alive when we started.
Blood Hunter.
Who forgot to put holes in the box?
That was your job.
Just shake them
You're
around.
the cat with claws, okay?
Are you still in there?
Is everything okay? Can you hear me now?
Okay. Okay.
Are you playing 40k or are you playing fantasy / Age of Sigmar?
Yeah, what he said.
You don't even know what's going on.
No.
So
Hey, I found my
Games
notes.
Workshop rebranded
Cool.
Warhammer Fantasy Battles as Age of Sigmar.
40K.
I have those figures.
And what army are you playing?
Yeah.
I have the Blood Angels commission that I'm up to like $4,000 or $5,000 for from a friend of mine,
What?
and then I have her Grey Knight army, I have a Chaos army, and then my Necron army, and just
I
like a
haven't touched my grade
bunch
in
of Mountains of Grey
2
stuff to
years.
yeah.
Wow.
I had to prime over her stuff just because it was kind of terrible looking.
What?
I'm
Right.
sorry, it was.
Probably
You didn't
accumulated
I
dust.
2 thin coats of paint.
I did my best.
I did my best.
I did my best.
I did my best. Anyways, yeah, I have actually notes from that
I
last
know.
one. Where you guys have to
I
deliver
was the
a
one who
crate
showed him the
to an Lorestar elf
We just
cabal
watched, like,
member of the
the
West
one
District.
Okay.
I actually had notes.
You had notes?
But did
Was I wrong
did
on
we
that
touch on whether or not that district was walled off completely, or are
Fail.
we able to
Okay.
get
Fail.
in? That's why we have napkins.
That's why I lined
That's why
it.
we invented napkins. That district is not walled off. Nothing else is walled off in Aetherwall from my notes here.
So why don't we just go in the way we came? Like we know there's Cabal members.
There's
That-
a sewer?
Why not?
Aren't we already close?
We're close there, yeah, but
Can we get to the sewers from here?
Probably.
From where? We're
I
gonna have
don't
to
know.
investigate
Can
and
we
try
get
to
to
find a
the
sewer line.
sewers from where we are right now?
You could probably try to. You know about where the sewers are and where some of the entrances and exits are. You would probably have to backtrack to get into the main sewer entrance.
Or we just try to squeeze into the city between some buildings.
I wish I could play fantasy, but fantasy is dead. Sigma is technically still on. Only have a few miniatures at the moment, but starting with Space Marines, probably Dark Angels, and branching off into Eldar later.
Dark Eldar, I'm actually doing a side short commission, and they're a lot of fun. It's very hoardy, so expect any Eldar army you play to be very, very expensive. But Dark Angels are really
That
good
was
on
good.
eBay right now because you can get the Dark Imperium starter sets, but bikes and Terminators. Dark Angels, bikes and
Somebody watching
Terminators.
TV in there? What's going on? In the kitchen.
Children,
Yeah?
go upstairs.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Please.
You're not gonna watch YouTube and Netflix
no, he's a dad. He
downstairs.
doesn't have
Are they
to say
smoking
please.
in there?
No, I'm pretty sure it's my vape going over there.
I feel like it's just going right off the table. It's literally a solid straight line, and they just walked through it.
Yeah,
Ruin everything.
Ruin the
Thank you.
illusion, okay?
What?
Thank you.
Is it just you?
Yeah.
Put your glasses on.
Okay.
Lord.
Take You could answer.
Third time today.
Chilton's.
So yeah, so why don't we go in through this sector of the city that we already know, like, has Cabal officers there? Because, like, we saved Cabal guys before.
Sure.
I mean, we have the Cabal symbol on us somewhere.
Yeah, didn't somebody take
Like
it
a
to make it
wristband.
into a bracelet or, yeah, wristband?
Yeah, because someone had to be fancy.
We gotta know what's up.
No, she's just impatient.
We
Be
just gotta
fancy,
know where we've come from. Or else we gotta
I wanted the
explain
blue
all the
ones.
stuff. And
I love the way blue tastes.
the blue tastes like blue.
The smells? No, they don't taste like
It's
smells.
not really taste like
Pink
strawberry.
tastes like strawberries. No.
Not even close, but they're delicious.
You didn't see that. Don't judge me.
I watched it. It's on camera.
It is. You've been recorded.
You have been recording. So. Anywho.
Yeah, so do we want to try that? I mean, we don't have to send everybody up. I mean, we could just send like one person
Right.
up and
Yeah,
then
scope out
send
the
everybody
area.
back.
Sure.
What's going on behind us?
You're the sneakiest, so you should probably scope out the area
Oh.
and see which way we should go in.
Okay. So,
My stealth is not great.
So I guess I'm
What do you
gonna go and scope out to see. What am I looking for?
You're either looking for Cabal members that will let us through without asking questions,
Okay.
or the least busy area to get into the West District.
What do I see? Where am I going?
Well, roll me a stealth check if you're going sneakily.
Yeah, do it! You gotta be stealthy, yo.
Let's see. So 9. Stealth. 15?
15, okay. Pretty sneaky. And roll me a perception check to see what you see once you get through the city. To the city.
Yeah. Perception.
She sees a big city.
4.
4.
And
You're sneaking up, you're walking through this forest here, you're being cat-like, you're just, your paws are just hitting the ground, just like barely making a noise, and like darting from tree to tree, like very comically, like a cartoon, and you're like, wall's gotta be coming up, wall's gotta be, walk right into the wall.
Yeah, sounds about right.
you're concentrating on being so sneaky.
Yep, you're just like looking down at your feet like, nobody can hear that, nobody can hear that, nobody can, ugh!
Everybody heard that.
You walk into the wall. Roll a shifty 5. Justin, what up, man? Justin's watching. That's crazy. How's it going? My chair's really squeaky. So you walk right into the wall. There is a huge wall. Aether wall is no joke. It is a city built around a giant wall. And you guys have gone up under the wall.
They built the city around the wall?
They built the city
In the wall?
In the wall. The city's built
Side of the
Wall
wall?
is
inside of
around.
the wall. Yes. The
Wow,
city
that's
is
a
inside.
really
So the
wide
wall
wall.
doesn't surround the city? The
The
city
wall
is
surrounds.
inside?
Yes, the wall. Yeah, the city's inside the wall. The wall is around
We're
the
just
city.
talking with you. Keep going.
What's going on?
It's built inside the wall.
Yes.
We're
Well,
saying
First
the
you said you
wall
built
is
the
huge.
city around the wall, so we're building it around your DM screen. There's a
Listen.
wall in there.
Listen, you
And I
know what
ran
I
into it.
mean. Okay, there's a giant wall around the
Ouch,
city.
no.
It is.
What do you want?
It is very thick stone wall. Where along the way there are doors. Some just regular man doors. Looks like, more maintenance doors. There's no doorknob on the outside, and there's a couple places where there are gates that go down.
Okay.
Potato doorknobs.
You said there's no you don't see any guard. Do I see any guards?
You do not see any guards in this section of the wall.
You didn't even see the wall.
Yeah. Wall.
You got a 4.
Okay. Are the gates are down?
Gate is up.
Okay.
Wide open. This is a cat.
Turn off my ringer here before somebody.
Later,
calls me.
Sebastian.
Hopefully the
Bye.
package got
I'm gonna
delivered.
go borrow their
Nice.
shed.
Borrow their shed.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks.
Do
He's gonna prime in the shed.
Can I look through the gate to see if there's anybody on the other side?
Sure, give me another perception check.
Oh, thank God.
That'd be great. I'm excited.
Natural 20.
Alright. You look through the little slits in the boards and kind of adjust your. Oh, you can see like the entire city in there.
And stuff falls.
phone fell out of my pocket, man.
Daddy one.
Yeah, you look through and you see buildings, you see steam rising up, like you see the hustle and bustle of the city where you guys saw it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side, you actually hear a couple of the guards that are on the other side just kind of talking about their day, talking about, one of them's talking about this girl he brought home from the bar the other night. And, the other one just sounds really uninterested. But on this side of the wall, you don't see a guard. You do see there is a sentry station up down the ways a little bit, not so far away, a couple, maybe 100 feet down the wall. There's a sentry station where a guard is, but
but they wouldn't be able to really
see three people traveling with a giant crate.
Yeah.
I mean, if they have perception like some people.
We're guards.
Natural 20.
We're guards.
Hopefully they get a 4.
Okay, how far away are these guys from me? Where you guys start?
The guys on the other side of the gates?
No, you these guys.
They're how far away they are. They're back in the forest a little bit.
Can we see her from where we are?
I think you can see her. You can see her along the wall there.
Gotcha.
We're guards.
Trying to figure out
like guards.
where the guards that are talking are. If I could get you guys through the gate, would they be able to see that?
Matt Damon.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell them to come up, and I'll try to meet them halfway, so that way they get a little bit more distance in.
Okay.
Hopefully, not a whole lot will change, and then I kind of relay to them what I saw. So.
Gotcha. Cool. Well, worst comes to worst, we could try to pay them off if they do try to stop us. But
I mean, I don't know if this guard keeps talking any longer. That other guard might go to sleep soon. So.
Right. No, it's one person.
But yeah, it looks pretty clear. I mean, there's still the hustle bustle thing going on, more inside the city. But right now, nobody's guarding the gate. Cool. What should we do? What do we want to do?
If there's nobody,
Turtle.
I trust your word, Cat.
Okay.
So we send you onwards.
Alright, well then.
If we get caught, it's on you. Your sure fault.
So a turtle, a cat, and a demon walk into a city. Great name.
What else?
Great. I thought you were a demon.
No, I'm a blood hunter. What else?
Dang it. It's not fun anymore.
No, I was a demon yesterday.
That's right.
What do you mean was?
A kitty, a turtle,
Then she
and an
turned
elf
into
walk
a cat,
city. No, that's
and then
good.
she turned into a horse. A war horse.
Okay,
And then she turned into a
so
cat.
we're gonna go up to this gate now.
I was assuming that's how you do it.
Sure.
I'll go up a little bit ahead of them just to make sure that nothing crosses the path or whatever.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna bring the crate in horse form, like I've been doing this whole way. So a cat, a horse, a crate, and an elf.
Cat, a horse, a crate, and an elf. It's not as good as 2 minute and 3 minute a baby, but
It'll do.
that'll do.
So glad we have Claire.
Not as good as Charlie Sheen, maybe.
We used to.
We had a cleric.
Oh yeah.
She's right here.
Yeah, just not here. Alright, so
so.
we're walking up to the gate. I'm in
Okay.
front.
Alright. And
Going up to the gate.
go up to the gate.
I look to make sure the guards are still preoccupied.
Okay. The guards do seem like they're on the other side, still talking,
Okay.
not really paying attention.
Maybe I should distract.
I mean, if you want to distract them. What are you gonna do? What kind of magics you got?
Nothing distracting.
Oh, you don't got that what's it called?
Thaumaturgy?
Yeah, thaumaturgy.
Eldritch blast and poison spray.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would definitely distract him, but also initiate combat.
What's
so.
the range on your
How
Eldritch
tall is this wall?
The wall?
Yeah.
It's like 25 feet.
Okay, I'll climb that.
I could climb that.
Just think if I could climb
See you
and
later.
shoot in another direction to make them go check it out. Like maybe that would work.
Didn't you take extended Eldritch Blast?
Regular
She
Eldritch
Shoot him
Blast, I'm level
120
3.
feet.
I don't think she can as a blood hunter. I don't think she gets evocations.
That's lame.
She's not a warlock. She's her own thing. I think she just gets to
We're
choose
all
her
our own
stuff.
thing.
No. I was made in a store.
Toilet store.
I mean, I could do Blood Curse of the Eyeless and make one of them go blind. For one
Make
turn.
the guard
So
that's
we'd have to
really
move
not
quickly.
interested and
It's only
go
6
fix the other
seconds.
guy's story. You made him go blind.
I mean, we could just attack both guards.
I don't. It's not
I don't
The
know.
necessary.
gate's still up, so.
I don't want to alert because where there's guards, 2 guards, there are going to be more guards.
Right. You can call those people in the stand thingy.
Alice, get
What are
down.
you doing?
Just trying to go lay on your paper.
I'll go lay on my paper. Come on. Go on, sweetheart. This way. Yep. Keep on.
Now the guard dog's coming out. Yell at her.
I think I'm just gonna peek around the corner and try to Eldritch Blast like a building and then see if they go over that way. So where are they at?
5 foot tall.
I'm looking around. I'm not going up.
Around what? You're in a forest.
The gate.
At the gate.
Wall. Gate.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the wall.
Going to the gate.
You're going
Oh,
to the gate.
Where
and
she
then she's
is,
gonna
looking
poke
It's
for
her
what?
full of
arm.
just wood slats.
You said the
I
gate
thought you
was
said it
up.
was open.
It's up. It's not down.
Down means it's closed.
Down
correct?
down means it's open. It's like a draw like her.
Oh, well, thanks for telling us.
We're thinking it's like,
a
a
raise.
pulley where you're opening
Oh.
and closing the gate.
Never
So
told
we're
us there was
thinking
a
this
moat
is
surrounding
open the
this
whole
place.
time.
Otherwise,
No.
I would have wanted to.
There's no way for us to open the gate from the outside.
No, they have to open it from the inside.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have to convince them that we have a delivery, or we have to go see if there's more doors. Because the DM can't explain himself.
Yeah, right?
Well, I think of gates. I always think.
I mean,
No, we're thinking up and down,
obviously.
like pulling
Okay.
on a chain.
Well, if it's up and down, then it's down.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna stay here and be a horse.
Gate is closed.
So we're still a little bit further away. Is there another opening against this wall? Further
there,
west.
there are
When she says open, she means up.
Open!
open
Get inside.
to get inside.
I don't gotta talk to no one.
No. From what you can see, there's a couple other doors. They're like little man doors, but
Yeah.
there's no doorknob on them. They're just wooden door.
It's just a wooden door.
Yes.
On a hinge?
Presumably.
Okay.
It's like a maintenance door. It only opens
Okay,
from the inside.
so
Does anybody know knock?
No. I think maybe the thief can figure out a way to get in.
I can climb over the wall
And open the door from the
and
inside.
open it from the inside. Since it's up.
So let's try to
Closed
get
gate.
further away from that sentry or whatever he's at up there.
Yeah.
And maybe try to climb over.
Okay. So I will climb up the wall.
Can we even get the crate through the door?
Once it's open, I'm assuming it's fine.
It's wide enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I
like
don't know how
it's
wide
like
this door is.
it's like it's a little bit bigger than that archway there.
Wow.
Should have went through the sewer.
I mean,
I'm just a horse.
it's not too late. Let's try this. If you can't get to the door, we'll go the long way through the sewers.
Okay.
Poor horse is
Alright,
gonna
so
drop soon.
I'm gonna climb
It's like
over
2 hours.
stealthily so the guards below don't hear me.
Alright, so since you have a climb speed equal to your walking speed, you are tabaxi. I'm just gonna need a stealth check to get over there.
We're gonna move
It's always a good
right, left,
11.
right.
11. Sounds good.
I don't like that. Okay.
Oh, I said we moved down further.
Climb,
Hopefully there's
climb
no,
up the wall.
no people over there.
Climb and you're climbing, grabbing little just pieces of stone, climbing up there just like nothing. Like, wow, this is what I do. I climb. You get to the top. Peek over. This is really high up. Are you scared of heights?
In
Just
IRL,
water.
yes.
She is a Lorax. She sleeps in the trees.
No, but like as in the taxi, no, I'm not afraid.
Okay. So,
She climbed. She sleeps on a tree.
Climb over the other side. Can I get another stealth check for your way down?
I'm gonna at least look and see if there's anybody down there first.
Okay,
or
that
gonna go?
is 17.
17, okay. So you look down, you kind of like time it. There's people walking by. You quickly climb, scurry down. You hear somebody come by. You stop on the wall. Just
I don't move, they can't see me.
they seem to walk by, just completely unfazed. And then you drop the foot down to the ground.
Okay. So, what do I see now that I'm on the other side of the wall?
Now that you're on the other side of the wall, you're kind of like behind a bakery. It smells really nice. And this is a weird part of the town here. This is it's heading more west, but it's not in the fancy West District. You're kind of in like a slummy neighborhood, like not really slummy, just like a working class neighborhood. This is like half the houses look like houses, but they have storefronts in them. And there's a lot of just kids running around, and people out there sweeping. Damn kids, get out of here! Just angry people because they got their bodegas and things to run.
Right. Okay. Do I see the switch to open up the gate?
No, you had to go further down, so you would have to sneak back over to
the gate.
The gate.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Sneak, duck behind a trash can, sneak over again. Very, very cartoony-like, very comically. Until you see...
But effectively.
Very sneaky. You see the two guards, and the one is just in there going, yeah, she said that it was the best night of her life. She wants to do it again. She said probably Tuesday, because that's how good I am. She wants me to fulfill her boringest day. And the other guard is over here going, yep. Sure she does. Both of them look human.
Both human? So, see the guards, and they're right in front of the switch, I'm assuming?
Yeah, so it's like the one here, the one that doesn't care is like in front of the lever to pull. The other one's over on that side, and they're like a foot away from the actual gate, like a little foot further back, but yeah, they're both on each side of the gate. That's closed.
Okay.
That is
I thought
up
we were
down.
trying to get into the main door, not the gate. Right? The maintenance door?
She said gate.
No, I told you I want to get into the maintenance door.
Y'all need to solidify your plans better.
Right, though?
We were talking about the maintenance door, and
Not
I said,
much at all.
Why
You
doesn't
briefly
she
said it.
go on the inside and push the door open? Because there's no handle on this side.
I mean, to be fair, originally we said we were going to go through the sewer, and then she made her way through the forest. Well, I'm just a horse.
Where the hell are we?
Look at your man, now look at me. Look at your man, now look at me.
You're on the inside of a wall.
Yes,
They're
but
on the
luckily
inside
I
of the
have a
Aether
natural
wall.
20, so I'm very well
sneaky.
hidden right now.
Because if she hits the lever, the gate's going to open. And they're going to know something's up, so...
And I don't have any type of magic whatsoever, so I can't even signal anything to you guys.
Just throw an arrow over or something.
Maybe you could just drop the gate.
Or raise the gate.
Open the door.
Kick the door.
Open something.
Damn doors.
Just open something and we're going to put the crate in it, okay?
Alright. I'll try to go ahead and open the gate.
The files are in the computer.
So, what do I need
So you go over to the gate. You rolled nat 20 on your stealth, so you stealth right behind that guy, and then just
You tap his shoulder and run away.
lift open the gate.
She could literally just say
Lift
she's
open the
leaving.
switch. It is automated. It's an automated switch, so it will come up. It will make it go down. Draw bridges.
Something happens.
Something opens.
The gate starts opening, and the guy that wasn't paying attention goes, "What the fuck?" Gate starts going up. Looks over. He goes, "Oh, must have hit that. Is there someone coming in?"
Saw a big cat. Cat opened the door, man. No idea what happened last night.
And the guy's like, "Oh, so yeah. I mean, I'm thinking she might be the one."
I start clip-clopping my way into
We're just making a delivery, that's all.
Okay. So you two come in, and the guy turns around and he goes, "Wait, there's someone coming.
Yep.
Just let him in. I think." "Hey, in the tower. Are these guys good?" No response.
Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Wait. Hold it. What business do you two have? You have an Aether wall.
I'm just gonna keep
We're making a delivery. That's
Hey, hold your horse.
Whoa.
I'll keep walking.
He's not very good at listening.
Hey, he'll come over and I'm just
Grab the
put
reins?
rain on you. No?
How are you pulling this cord?
I have a crate roped to my back.
And just dragging the damn thing.
Hey, he'll like smack the side of you. Stop!
Just the side?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll stop. Yeah, twitch my tail out. Man.
Easy.
Hey. You put some reins on this thing. What are you doing in Aether Wall? What's in the crate? Do you have papers?
Delivering a crate to our cat friend. She should be around here somewhere. She said she was going to open the gate for us.
Cat friend.
Yeah.
All of those tabaxi people.
Yeah.
Do
She
you?
should be around here somewhere.
Paperwork, anything saying you're supposed to be here?
No.
You don't want contraband in the
Contraband?
city, yeah.
We just deliver goods.
Well, that could be a lot of things.
Yeah.
Your horse could be a mule.
I'm winning again. A little more irritated.
Alright, I'm gonna have to open up the crate and see what's inside.
I'll come out from my hiding spot and be like, "Hey, wait. They're with me. I let them in. They're coming to help me deliver some goods to the bakery."
Bakery?
Shut up.
You can't talk. He's
Roll a
a
deception check.
bakery.
20, not natural.
Yeah, like flour and sugar.
I have deception as a...
Some awesome sprinkles in here.
Wouldn't you get fur in the baked goods?
We deliver him.
I resent that.
Oh my lord.
First of all, I don't even work at the bakery. I just work for them.
So if you work for them, you have your paperwork.
Yeah, I already checked it with the guard.
That's why you didn't stop us when we came in.
Yeah, that's why the door opened.
No,
Not you, obviously.
Well, how'd you get
The
to the
guard
guy
that-
in the turret?
Clad the wall.
Listen, you're really delaying us. We're about to lose customers because you can't let us go through. I already did this paperwork stuff.
Give me a persuasion.
What is my persuasion? Oh, it's not so bad. Natural 20!
oh god.
I love you.
We got in this city. We built this city. I need to know what's in this crate.
I don't know.
We're kind of in a rush. Let's go.
And he'll like,
I start walking again.
Can you verify? And then he'll be like, "Yeah, I can verify that babe was hot." No, I'm talking about the horse.
Is he, like,
and
under a love spell?
he like looks over, and you guys are like halfway down the block at this
Bye.
point. And he's like, I don't care. Close the
Anybody know
damn
where
gate.
we're going from here?
Can you put those over there?
Yeah.
I don't know where we are in the city or where we need to be, so.
I don't either.
Hey, nobody knows. You
I
guys
know
aren't familiar with the city.
Aether.
They just said West District.
Mm-hmm. So, you guys are in the city of Aetherwall.
Yeah,
A
that
horse.
worked out really well.
Let's just look for some Cabal people. We'll just walk around until we find somebody with some sort of eye symbol on them.
I really
That's all I
love my
got.
Christmas dice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you all walk around. Are those weighted?
If they
doubt
were, then it's okay because Amanda got a set too.
The first person I see on the street, I'm going to ask them if they've ever heard of an Lorister, or whatever his name is. Lorister.
Lorister.
Yeah, that one. Can you tell us how to find him?
Don't.
Never heard of of him?
Don't know who you're talking about.
All right. Thanks for nothing. Bye.
What? Fuck off?
He
Just
seemed
keep
to say.
All right, keep going. See you.
Hang
You're
on,
walking
hang
down.
on.
I mean, my charisma's an 11.
Mine too.
Higher than a human.
Well, considering this is part of the Cabal,
It's not true. If people have an average score of 10 and they get +1 for being a human, then an 11 is a human. God, learn your D&D characters.
I hope he smacks you.
2 points of psychic damage.
Anyways,
You know what? Just for that, I want to keep walking.
Well, yeah, those are
all right.
anyways.
You keep walking. Yeah. So the city is This is a weird part of the town. Like I said, everything is. There's a lot of like houses, a lot of homes, a lot of like what are kind of makeshift apartment buildings. A lot of families living in the same buildings. You could tell because like everyone's like has their clothes out to dry and everything, and there's just way too many kids running around the same building.
The slums.
Kind of the slums. Of
Any
Aether.
dark alleys?
Lots of dark alleys, but a lot of them have like kids and some homeless people in them.
Okay, because I'm trying to see if I can find one of my personal contacts. Maybe they'll know something.
You have personal contacts in Aether Wall?
I have personal contacts everywhere I go. It's part of my criminal background.
She knows the hood, yo.
You know.
And I'm just gonna look around and see if I, can
conspire
see
with the underthink.
the Cabal symbol anywhere.
I'm just gonna be a horse.
Yeah, you just do that.
Just keep trotting along.
Does it only last 2 hours?
I think it lasts a half hour at this level.
Only a
I
half
think
an hour?
Isn't it half your druid level?
Oh, yep. Be shaped for a number of hours equal to half your druid level.
Yeah.
So it'll be like an hour and a half.
But it's rounded down, so it's an hour.
Okay.
You're getting very close to
We're running out of
horsing going up
time.
by
Now we have to carry this stupid crate.
I got an 18 strength. I think I can. Or I'll just wild shape again.
No.
Well, don't you only get 2 wild shapes?
Per short rest.
Okay.
Any Cabal eyes? Anyway.
So you're walking around. Oh, you do not see any Cabal Eye symbols anywhere.
I think we might be in the wrong place.
If only we had met some guards with the Cabal symbol outside of the last time we entered the city.
In the sewer.
Yeah, by the sewer.
Yeah. Sewer door.
Yeah,
One
they-
person could always go head over
They-
there and ask them questions.
They might even have
Yeah.
some sort of cart we could use to transport this crate, so I don't have to be a horse.
He
You're a horse,
not
shut
He
up.
says as a horse.
I thought in my horse brain. You guys can't read my mind?
I
No.
thought metagaming.
No.
I'm just trying to horse nudge them along.
Forget this conversation. Even happened.
Hey, it's me.
It's DDB.
Hey, it's Amelia.
DDP yoga.
Mario. DDP
So, Shadow, what do you
yoga.
think?
Yeah.
Do you think
You know that's what he does now?
Yeah,
Should I go
saw
back to see
that.
if I
Some
can find
inspirational
somebody
video
who
where a
wants
guy
to come
did
here, or
his
you wanna
workout
stay
thing
here
and lost like
with
300
that?
pounds.
Sure. It's fine by me.
I mean, it's
You
better
know
than heroin.
the city better than I do, so.
Yeah, I mean, I can find somebody.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna go find my way back to where we met the last Cabal guys.
Okay, where was that?
It's by some sort of sewer.
She knows.
It was in the warehouse.
We weren't told
district,
by the
wasn't it?
DM.
Warehouse.
Y'all are in an unfamiliar city that you've only walked around in like once.
Fine, I'm gonna go walk around until I can find one of my contacts so I can figure out who the heck Orster, that person was
Lorister,
looking
yeah,
for.
you got it. They're all stewards.
Okay.
Gotta go find the Lorax.
Alright, so Shadow walks around aimlessly.
And
Basically my whole
I'm
life.
gonna shift out of being a horse because it's gonna take longer than a half hour.
You shift out of being a horse. So now there is a turtle with a crate.
Yeah, with me.
It doesn't have any markings on the crate, right? Just to read it, okay.
I know, it's gonna
So she said she went to go meet her contacts. You want to go to like the warehouse area and see if we can find the people, and I'll stay here with the crate. People that we saw last time we were here.
Let's split up the whole
I
party.
can try. I mean,
The
I'll
warehouse,
look for familiar
the
buildings.
the warehouse that we came out of, did it have like a name or anything on it? Or like who owned the warehouse?
I'd say yeah. It would be like Southern Fish Co.
Okay.
Southern Fish.
Either that, or if you want, I can go talk to the guard, because the guard didn't see me, he saw a horse, and ask him if he knows where Southern Fish Co. is.
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
go ask the guard, and then if you want, I can go to the.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Sausage!
Party! What
up, Chad?
Yeah, so stay with the crate, and I'll go ask the guard if he knows where Southern Fish Co. is.
Cool.
And I'll go ask the guard where Southern Fish Co. is.
Okay, so you walk up and the guards are still going. He's like, dude, I don't care about the girl. First of all, I don't think she exists. Second of all, you're not a love-making god. Third of all, stop talking my ear off.
Whoa. Why were you in there while he was making love?
What?
How do you know he's not a love-making god?
Look at him.
That looks can be deceiving. Look, I look like a turtle.
You do look like a turtle.
That doesn't mean I am a turtle.
What are you?
I'm a turtle.
That's great.
By the way, I'm looking for Southern Fish Co. It's a warehouse building. I seem to have gotten a little mixed up.
It speaks like perfect common.
And then I say the same thing in Aquan, because I know he won't speak it back.
Oh. Have you ever seen something like that before?
Oh my god.
Still here.
Right, he's still just standing there. Come on, bro.
Still here. A person
Crazy.
of some sorts.
Southern Fish. Yeah, it'd be over in the warehouse district. Yeah, warehouse district. So you want to go north a bit, and then over to the east a little. Go like 6 blocks that way. It should be around that area somewhere.
Oh, so I'm not far. Okay, awesome.
You're not too far.
Thank you.
Like 20-minute walk. Maybe longer for you if you're slow.
Because I'm a turtle, I'm slow?
What?
That's racist.
Was it which guy said that? Was that the one who was making fun of the dude for sleeping with the girl? Is he always like this?
He really is. He just does not care about anyone's feelings.
I know, it's so rude and insulting.
So rude.
Like, you had the time of your life with this woman last night,
did.
and she wants to see you again, and here he is, just cock-blocking you.
Exactly.
You need to
This turtle gets it.
Oh my god.
My friend, you need to get
I'm
it
just
better.
sitting on this crate. It's not a nice crate. It smells great.
Where is everybody?
This is not great.
I'm coming back to the cart.
Did
You
she
got a
find a
cart?
contact?
She did not find a contact.
No, I did not.
Useless cat.
You know what? I got us in, didn't I?
Not
Yeah.
useless.
Shut
But this is
up.
a very big city.
Invisible cat.
If you don't know it, finding your contact would be difficult.
I've never been in this part of the city before.
That's alright. Turtles do something.
I thank them for their help, and I just walk
Is
away.
very busy
It was
looking for buildings and
you
things.
really was that a monster? Like it was kind of wearing clothes.
Do you wear clothes?
And you have a baby alligator.
You have a baby alligator. He's scared, though.
Oh.
He's scared.
Is he in the turtle shell?
Yeah, he always rests right and cook him
Taking a nappy.
with his chicken nuggets.
With a chicken nugget! A turkey milk!
No, you can't feed him chocolate. He'll die. Yeah.
That sucks. That means you didn't have those chocolate spiders or whatever we got. Candied spiders?
Candied
spiders.
And chocolate spiders. They were both.
Oh. Right.
And I have a jar of peaches.
So
Sure.
you're coming back, you said?
Weird. Chicky night?
In character or out of character? I'm kidding. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back and so the guard says it's north a little bit and then about 6 blocks to the east. I mean, I can go and try and get a cart, or do you want to try and go
or
get a cart?
figure out if they know where this Lorister is. Yeah. I'll go. I got the band.
Okay.
Maybe they'll be nice to me.
The band.
Alright, so shall we wait here for
The
you?
wristband with the Cabal symbol on it.
The Beth Cantina band?
I work with you.
So should we wait here for you?
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine.
Any luck on your end?
Shut up.
I'll take that as a no.
Chicky fries? From Burger King or? Okay. I'm gonna go
Okay.
to Southern Fish Co.
Southern Fish Co? Okay.
Yeah. And try to find the Cabal people we ran into last time.
Alright, takes you about 20 minutes, but eventually you find it. Shadow makes her way back, unable to find her contact.
Yeah.
Big city.
It's a big city, yo.
Big city.
Grounds only have one, so.
I'll also need the name of that contact.
Jim.
Scrubs. It's the dirtiest looking mofo in this place.
He
Works for the local hospital.
He's a long-haired cat, but he hasn't bathed in like
He wears these
ever.
ugly green scrubs all the time.
No, I wouldn't be a tabaxi.
Oh, Scray!
I don't like other tabaxis, so it would not be a tabaxi.
Not be a tabaxi.
It would be a wild.
It's gonna be a half orc.
Why would it be a half orc?
Because I said so. Let's go.
Damn.
Scrubs, the half orc. I'm putting it on my sheet.
Anyway.
His last name is Cox.
No.
The hell? I don't want you. Go away. Close window.
Last name is Stein.
Anyways,
Scrubs
so
inside?
you get to the Southern Fish Co. and you knock on the door. And it's silent for a minute. And then you hear some noise on the inside, and then you hear closed.
I was actually hoping to look just for some direction,
Yeah,
if you don't mind.
get it from somewhere else.
Do you know by any chance where an Lorister is?
Silent for a minute. Who are you?
My name's Shava.
Shava?
Yeah. Who are you?
You got a last name, or it's just like Share?
It's just Shava. I think I actually need a last name.
What's your last name? Skywalker.
Patrona. No.
That's Skywalker.
We're the fans.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
What did you
You
do?
can't say that. The
Nobody
movie's
knows
only
what
been
we're
out
talking
for
about.
a month.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways,
Rotten Tomatoes has rated it the worst movie out of all 9.
really?
Yeah.
No.
It's got a 52%, and Phantom Menace has a 53.
8 was worse.
Nope. 8 was high
Apparently
90s.
not.
No, it wasn't. 8 was terrible. Like all the way around. Literally, like it's so dumb. Anyways, before that gets out of hand,
That's a whole episode of Gravy Talk.
that's a whole episode of Gravy
Oh
Talk.
god.
Gravy Talk.
That's a good idea.
It wouldn't be Gravy Talk anymore. We can't Gravy Talk anymore. It'd have to be something else. The next episode of Bard's Babble.
That's fine.
I like the alliteration.
Joy babbling.
Bard builds. Bards go bowling.
Wow.
Got a million of
This
these.
is terrible. This is getting worse.
You know, if I start doing stuff, that extra B for the alliteration.
Brian the Bard.
Bard Brian.
BB.
Bard Brian
Comic-Con
does basement
wanted a
battling.
Harry Potter guest?
Yeah, Neville.
Yes.
Yeah, we got tickets to that.
We got tickets.
Oh.
For the whole weekend.
Are you guys gonna hotel it up there, or are you just gonna keep crossing back and forth?
When is it?
Undecided.
Probably gonna try to get a hotel
June
if I can
5th.
get off work.
6, 7.
June 5th through 7th.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But no.
We'll see.
Yeah.
There's lots of other people too. Will
Every
Wheaton will be there.
16-year-old girl is
Will
gonna want to be
Wheaton.
there and get their picture taken with Neville.
Will Wheaton will be there.
I got a hug from the guy who played Xander in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Is that Spike?
Yeah, well,
James Marsters will be there. He
I
played
think
Spike.
there's a Buffy person there.
I
Yeah.
love Spike.
He'll be there.
Huh?
Feeney will be
There's
there.
supposed to be a Buffy person.
Feeney will be there. Stanley from The Office will be there. Look at Stanley. What a guy. I just need him to say and shove it up your butt one time. That's what I'm hoping for. If you watch The Office, it would make sense.
We tried.
I watch too much of The Office that I don't
So
want to watch.
good. Listen, gotta get past season 1.
Dude,
It's like
how far did we get?
100% less
Halfway
cringy.
through episode 1.
No, we got
Halfway
longer.
through.
longer than that.
Wow! Just skip the whole first season.
Season 1 is 6 episodes. You get through those and you're like, okay, because they change a lot of the characters.
Yeah, we got through season 1.
Ooh.
After that, you're like,
I
okay,
remember
this
getting
isn't
through
terrible.
season 1.
I tried watching My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I got 6 or 8 episodes into that. Still don't know what the fuck is going on.
I can't do anime.
Everybody's like, do it, watch it. You need something to watch. There's a lot of it. Watch it.
Behind anime.
I was like, this isn't Yu-Gi-Oh.
I want to watch like 2 animes and it's hard for me to get into.
I watched the first episode of Gundam Wing the other night.
With Melissa,
I tried
Martin,
playing
we
the
watched
game
Fairy Tail. Like
on
she was
mobile.
so into Fairy Tail, and I'm like, I tried watching it, and I'm like, this is so stupid. I just don't do anime.
So does that guard know who
Anyway,
this
can you help
guy
me out?
is?
Because I really don't want to
So,
be
what happened?
wandering around the whole city all night.
So he'll kind of like look you up and down. Don't know you. You'll look and it's an unfamiliar half-orc.
Well, we came through the factory. When was that? A couple days ago?
Yeah.
A couple days ago through the sewers. I was hoping to find a couple of the guard people that were working
Look up and down the street
that day.
and he'll pull down a sleeve. There'll be a Cabal tattoo.
Oh, good news.
He'll point to that and go,
Yeah, mine's on ours.
No, I don't know what time it is.
alright, so he'll look and he'll see and go, okay. Yeah, he's one of ours. Yeah, you just want to go, like, to the West District, so you want to go west.
Yeah, we're there already. I just don't know where. There's a lot of families. We're like in a slummy area. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
sure exactly.
you were, like, more southwest. You want to go a little more north.
North, gotcha.
The neighborhoods start getting nicer, and I believe he's in a jewelry shop, if I'm not mistaken. That's where his front is. I don't know the name of it, but
That's fine. I'll figure it out from there. We just had literally no information. Other
yeah.
than
If you're in the
words.
slummy part, you're a little too south. You need to go further north.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alright.
And I'll flip him a gold, and
Cool.
then I'll go.
Huh.
Free money, information. Well, I'm sure we'll be running into you again.
Yeah. Good to meet you, Shava.
You too. Your name? I didn't catch it.
What are you guys doing over there?
They're in the slums. I just want to catch his half-orc's name.
You forgot something.
What did I forget?
What?
Oh, cart.
You're not here.
No, I told her to grab a cart. Put you in your cart. We can carry that shit.
You
Call,
could.
call me Spike.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Spike.
Nice.
See you later.
I wonder where you got that name from.
And then I'm gonna
So
run
weird.
back because I'm not doing this 20-minute walk shit. Yep, just running.
Alright, roll dexterity saves to avoid a crowd of
Exhaustion?
children.
Oh, a crowd of children.
A crowd of
Nice.
children.
She runs into the children.
Running into the children.
Natural one.
18.
18. Alright, you avoid the crowd of children.
Whoa!
Small kids just like run around the corner. Like,
She leaps over.
That good.
All right.
Got acrobatics on.
Alright, so you run around and eventually you make it back to them. Just kind of winded.
Hey guys, we gotta go more north.
How long does it take her to
north,
get back?
To get back. Okay, so it was like almost 20 minutes to get there, so it'll be about 30 minutes altogether since she's been gone.
So like a short rest for somebody who's been sitting on a crate doing nothing.
Sure.
Jewelry shop to the north of us.
You want jewelry?
Yeah, let's go.
But we have to go to this.
Yeah.
How are we
jewelry
gonna
shop.
get the? How are we gonna get the box there?
Yeah, where's the cart? Where's the cart?
We're gonna carry it. I forgot about the cart. If they were closed, the guy barely even opened the door.
Ezra one.
I can help you carry it.
Freaking.
You got turned into a horse.
No. He's got a strength of 18. We've got
What's your
this.
strength?
12.
Yeah, okay.
And yours is a 9.
Yeah,
We
but I'm
got
not helping
this.
nobody.
It's not that heavy.
I guess I'm gonna transform into a horse again.
Perfect. They weren't gonna let me have a crate anyway.
Cozy.
Or a card anyway.
Where are you petting?
Hopefully
Well, because you're a
that-
lot taller than me, probably like the back of your shell.
But I'm a horse. Horses don't have shells.
You're a horse.
Oh, I didn't know you already turned into a horse, so I don't know. Then,
Your back.
The back.
The back end?
No, not the back end.
Your back.
Your back. You have a long back. Your horse, right? Or are you one of those miniature ponies?
Bye, bye, little Sebastian.
Do you say this out loud?
No.
Are you saying this out loud, Mr. Horse?
No, I asked where you were petting, and then you asked if I was a
Your
miniature
back.
pony.
Your back. I think she would know if you were a miniature pony.
I think I
she
can
was
see
looking
that.
at
It's
you.
a visual thing.
I don't know. She couldn't see the wall.
There was a lot of trees in the way.
There was a lot of trees in the wall.
What?
You got any Mountain Dew?
No, we don't buy Mountain Dew.
Where are the Fritos?
There's no Fritos there. There's pretzels. And
What's pretzels?
cheese chips.
I have a
They're for Nutella because the kids like Nutella.
The pretzels are from Nutella?
They're for the Nutella. They're pretzel sticks you dip in the Nutella.
That's what I need for work. I need a big Nutella to dip my pretzel sticks.
It's kind of weird Nutella obsession.
We got the off-brand Nutella. The aftertaste is terrible.
Is it the one that says hazelnut?
It's hazelnut spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's terrible. You blame your dad for the Nutella?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, my dad or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich gives them
Your dad.
Nutella with the like the to-go pack
So-
with the pretzel sticks.
A few nights ago, when
That's
I,
why,
the whole
that's
insomnia
why I
thing
have
was
an obsession with
hitting me.
Yeah.
Nutella because of my
Started
dad.
laying in bed and I was just playing on my phone and playing on the Switch, and I just literally laid there for 4 hours while Rachel was sleeping. She gets up to use the bathroom, and I get up too. I get a drink, and I got a pickle. And I go into the bedroom. She's freaking out. She's like, the whole bedroom smells like pickle now.
So bad. It smelled so awful. I kicked him out. I was like, get out.
Get out your stupid pickle.
Oh,
And
God.
I didn't go anywhere.
I can't stand the smell of pickles.
Maybe open the window.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did. I literally couldn't do it. I just like, I'm
delicious.
gonna freaking die.
So I opened the window that was closed on the other side. I opened
Store
the window that much.
And it just didn't work.
It didn't do anything, but guess who fell asleep with ease? Miss Pickle Hater.
She wake up going,
The pickle.
God, it still smells like pickles in here. So Amanda will go, I'll have a pickle, and 3 hours later she's like, your breath stinks.
Freaking hate pickles.
Like, we've had a full dinner. What do you mean my breath stinks? All I
No,
smell
it's more
is
like
pickle.
onion or garlic or something.
Love
Pickles don't stay that long in your breath.
Depends on who you talk to. She wouldn't even let me give her a kiss.
Mm-mm.
He's like, no, you just smell like pickles.
Anyway, so you guys start
Pulling this bad boy.
going towards more towards the north, and you see like a divide. Like it goes from like slummy kids out there to transitions to
Jewelry
like
kids.
homes like this neighborhood. You know, like decent homes. You know, good sized homes, a little bit further away, and then it gets into like really nice like tall buildings. A lot of steam powered stuff going on here. A lot of upper middle class, a lot of like full buildings, businesses. You know, not like just buildings ran out of the homes.
Half family homes, where only half the family lives
Like
inside.
Clarence?
Alright, so we're looking for a jewelry shop.
None.
I'd like to see what else is around here, though. What other kind of shops?
There
As we're going
is
through.
a blacksmith. There is a bar.
That's not a shop.
There is a general goods store. There is a Fletcher.
What the fuck is a Fletcher?
Does bows and arrows.
Archery dude.
There is
Is there a pickle maker?
Pickles!
you know what?
A pickler.
There's a tiny little shop like on the corner of a building.
Oh, is it like a rolling pickle stand?
Not
The
like a
dude's
rolling
just
pickle.
got a barrel of brine and he's just like, oh yeah, pick your pickle.
You know what? There is now. Yep.
Pick your pickle.
There's a pick your pickle?
Peter the pickle picker.
I don't know. Peter seems too generic. Pietro the pickle.
Pietro.
Pietro the pickle pickler.
Pietro.
Pietro the pickler.
Pietro. Oh my land.
Pietro the pickler. This is happening.
Yeah.
Right, make a mental note to talk to him about his pickle franchise while I'm not a horse.
Ask him if he wants to expand.
And this is how we derail the campaign and
Yeah.
just sell
We
pickles.
want to open up the pickle jar.
This happened in every single campaign ever. No, we don't want to do that. We want to open our bar. No, like we just want money, but just to open the bar.
I mean, isn't that how life is? We don't want to do the adventure. We just want money to open stuff.
We don't want to go on adventures anymore. We just want to run Cord's goods.
We lived a long, healthy life and died a family person. No.
I mean, isn't having kids an adventure of its own?
I know, that's the two with the kids.
If by adventure you mean it's the same thing every day and you go to bed by 10 o'clock, then absolutely it's an adventure.
Bed by 10 o'clock? What is that?
Some nights we're in bed by 8:30. We call those good nights. Hey-o!
No.
No.
Jewelry shop. Where's it at, though?
So eventually you find it. It's on one of these streets.
Sweet. Is it open?
Yeah.
Do they have an open sign?
Yeah, absolutely it does. It's got a nice
Sweet.
fancy one, like jewel encrusted.
Wow.
It lights up.
It does not light up. We're not there yet.
I didn't think so.
It doesn't have like a little like cylinder with the light spell, and you can like pull a string and the light spell opens.
No, but that sounds awesome.
Caterly did that in the Cleric Quintet. He made his own flashlight.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
I'm gonna open the door. Is there a bell?
There is not a bell.
Darn it!
Is it like a dog? Like, you know,
Is there a dog?
Yes, you open the door and penis just falls out of the sky.
like Home Alone style,
Just
like with the
hit you
paint
right
can.
on.
Just whack. What was that?
Shava went through the door
Guess
first.
Dong. It's a slap of the dong. No, there's no dong. You hear nothing. You hear nothing, but around the corner, a high elf comes out. He's very proper, very like a nice. Looks kind of like an aviator suit, but it's retrofitted to be like a nice suit. Like it was made in the style of like an aviator, like somebody that would fly like in modern day, but it's just a business suit. And it's blue.
Blue.
Yes.
Great. Please say anything when we walk in.
He says, hello, welcome to the Blue Sapphire.
Blue sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
Fancy.
Very generic name for a jewelry store.
Absolutely. Are you the owner?
I am not, but I am working today. If you need anything, my name is Orst.
Perfect! That's exactly what I came here for.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. You
I'm a horse. I don't know what it is.
I don't know how to do things.
kind of, is everything okay?
I'm
Yeah.
just looking at the jewels.
Oh, lots of
We
jewels.
brought a gift for you.
Oh, a gift. A
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kind of like
My
put
horse
his hand,
has it outside.
put his hand on a dagger. Okay. Yes.
I'm just gonna like fix my hair and show the wristband.
Ah.
Stop being fancy.
That kind of gift.
That kind of gift.
Okay.
I'm just looking at all the.
Well, you said it's
jewels and-
outside.
Watch yourself.
You said the crate. You have a crate, right?
Yes.
Can I get you to bring that around the back? I'll meet you at the back
Absolutely.
door. Thank
Sure,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
Then we'll
Don't
just
touch.
go out. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna just pull her
It's
lightly.
extra-
Now it's time to go. We'll look at the shinies later.
Get the
Let's make this delivery first.
Fine.
All right.
Okay. So you walk around
Maybe
the
we'll get a
back of the building,
No, I
and
don't walk.
Who pays
you
for
don't walk.
stuff?
Of course, we gotta go around the back.
Why?
You can't
You're a
talk,
horse.
you dummy. Let's go.
Come on, My Little Pony.
Oh my god. Oh god.
And that was the last time Anak turned into a horse.
Well,
I shift out of horse form,
Uh-oh.
and let the crate just sit there and look at her and say, fine, you move it.
I'm not moving anything.
Let's move it. Where are the weakest links? Let's go.
Ignore the fact that they had to somehow get it onto my back.
Strength check to pull it down to the back of the building.
We do it together.
-1.
This is a bad idea.
3.
We both rolled the same thing, but I got a 5.
Okay. You guys lift it up, you walk 3 steps, and it drops.
Oh, did it
Let's
break?
try this again.
It did not break.
Oh, damn.
I just rolled the same exact one. I don't
9.
know if the damn thing rolled. It's so heavy.
9 to 5.
Yeah.
You pick it up, you walk a few more feet, you drop it again.
We'll get there eventually. Let's try a different dice.
I don't like this.
Okay, that's better. It's 14.
10.
Yeah, girl, we got
You walk
this.
it back 6 steps.
No. No.
You walk it, and you kind of like pick up your pace. You're like running, like kind of like walking fast with it. You get almost to the back of the building, and then you start to drop it again. You're still holding on to it, so now it's tipping her way.
And dragging on the ground, essentially.
You got this.
Yeah, let's just drag the shit. It's fine. How much
Starts
further
a
do I have
fire.
to go? Like 20 feet.
Fine, one more
I feel like that would be
time.
harder to move it.
One more time.
Resistance on the stone.
14.
I'm just sitting here laughing. This is great.
20! Not natural.
You guys pick it up, and you pull it.
We're hulking this
You
shit.
grab it. You're pulling it in.
It doesn't fit past the doorway.
You get to the
I don't
doorway.
care.
So now you guys have the
I
crate,
delivered it.
but the door's closed.
He said, I'll meet you out back.
I run around and I try the doorknob.
I'm
I want to
picking
help.
up.
I want to help.
I want to fucking knock.
Door opens,
I,
and this elf is standing in the doorway.
I walk so that I'm between the crate and the doorway.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's like, oh,
Oh, this is Yes, Enoch.
I need the crate behind you, sir.
I know. I carried it here.
No, you didn't.
Most of the way. He carried it most
Like
of the way.
98%.
He did
couldn't
most of the work.
Do the rest of the percentage.
Well, if somebody wasn't so rude about it, I probably could.
Sorry if I thought you were a cute horse.
She just called me cute.
Just the horse.
In horse form.
Kind of ugly out of horse form.
I mean, at least I have a cute horse form, unlike some people.
I don't have a horse
They could
form.
have a horrible always form.
I have a beautiful
Excuse
cat.
me, can we continue the bickering after I get the merchandise?
Absolutely.
Sure. Yeah.
Sir, if you could please step aside so we can get the crate inside.
Yeah, I'm trying. You're in the way.
Yeah, you can't come in though. I need the crate.
But I'm with the crate.
Yes, but I'm going to take the crate.
Okay, fine. He's going to take the crate.
Great.
We don't need to help him with the crate.
You need to move. I'm done and I just walk.
Yeah, I'm a follow.
You don't need anything else, right?
Do you need your...
Yeah, I'll take their payment. It's okay.
Absolutely. Bye.
Oh, I don't have the payment. You have to go back to the count for that.
That's not what he said.
We need a receipt.
He didn't say
I
shit.
can give you proof that you have
Yeah.
given me this. Yeah.
Can I get that?
The receipt.
You'll walk out,
for
grab the
delivery.
crate, scoop it up, and bring it in, and
Going to
put
the
it right in
bar.
the inside of the door.
I could have helped if you just asked.
He'll open up his coat pocket, reach into his pocket, pull out a little gold coin on one side, but on the other side it's actually etched in with sapphire into a little. It kind of looks like a beetle.
I'll take that.
This is probably worth more than the fucking payment to deliver this thing.
This is proof that I have received this. This needs to go back to the count.
Okay.
Don't lose it, kitty.
I'll take it.
We'll look at you too.
I'll take it.
I'll meet you at the bar.
Okay. He'll just hold it out.
Thank you.
Not look.
Look, I helped.
Yeah, you're such a big relief. I know.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
Off to find the pickle guy. Because I can invest.
I can invest.
Not with that coin.
That's not worth anything to him. I don't know, maybe sapphires.
I hope.
Sapphires in it would be worth something.
Yeah, that's all we need is to be.
Can I get a pickle for this?
Oh my god.
And everyone was worried about me taking it.
So you walk around the
I heard
corner
it'd be good.
where the
They
pickle
love
guy
those
was
shitty
on
things.
that corner, and he is down the block. And pickle guy.
I want to see his improv game.
Pietro.
The pickler. He's an orange grung
Oh.
who's just walking with a barrel of pickles.
Does he have purple spots?
Absolutely.
Yay!
Just orange grung, purple spots. Just like pickle,
He's poisoned out of his skin.
pickle.
I want a pickle.
You want the pickle?
2 pickles.
2 pickles.
2 pickles.
Okay. Open a thing. He'll there's a side of the barrel. There's like tongs. He pulls them out of some kind of liquid, shakes them off, grabs a pickle out, puts it, grabs a little piece of like wax paper, puts it on there, grabs another
How
one,
do they wax the paper?
puts it on there. That'll be 2 pickle. I'm trying to figure out what this is. That's not him doing it. That's me.
Oh, okay.
4 copper.
I give him a gold piece and I take the pickles.
That's too much. Hang on, let me change.
No. I'll come back and we talk about your pickle business. My name is Ah.
Ah.
Easy to remember, yes.
That's
You're really
good.
gonna go.
Thank you,
open
sir.
up
Your
a pickle?
generosity will make many more pickles.
I hope so. And I give
Hope those are some good fucking pickles.
my alligator a pickle and I eat the whole pickle.
It's good pickle.
It's good pickle.
It's a little spicy. It's a little spicier than
Okay
like a
with
dill
that.
pickle, but yeah.
Yeah, only in game though.
Only in game. Only in game am I okay with the spicy pickle. Out of game, I'm
So
not.
spicy pickle. Is that a spicy pickle?
The spicy meatball.
Just a dill.
Doesn't look like a meatball.
We're gonna take everything literally now. Why is it still snowing?
You're supposed to stop at 7, I told you.
God,
You
hates
said
us.
between
3.
4 and 7.
Yeah, that's what the app says.
God hates us.
Shit.
Oh, Niagara Falls hasn't had any snow this year. Let's screw them up.
We have one other good snow. Before there's snow.
So,
There's no such thing as good snow.
I mean, like
Now
a
we're
good
two.
layering where we
Now
actually
now we're
snow.
2.
Or 2.
You walked away.
More
Now we're
pizza.
2.
I'm at the bar.
It's going
Again
down.
until we get the
Why?
bar.
If she doesn't come back, then we get her money.
This is a good point.
said I'll meet you at the bar. Are you gonna meet me at the bar?
Who the hell said we were going to the bar?
You don't need a drink after that exchange?
I do actually need a drink if you could get me apple juice.
No, I got the pickle.
We have to finish this pizza.
Absolutely.
And I brought pretzels because I like pretzels. You want some Nutella?
Yeah.
What? You want some Nutella?
What is going on?
I want to eat food.
I'm so bad.
I've been on this plan
You have a
100%.
cup?
Yes, Nutella, yes. And apple juice.
Apple juice. And Nutella.
And soda. No, I'm joking. Y'all don't have soda.
We don't. This was our weekend to go grocery shopping, but snow.
Two. Oh, it's real Nutella.
Yeah, I told her I had to get the real stuff because the aftertaste is terrible without them.
Yeah, we were supposed to go, but snow and D&D yesterday and D&D today and D&D probably on Tuesday because
I love D&D.
I'm gonna have to finish this.
do it.
I don't. Like I said, we gotta grocery shop this week, so.
We're supposed to do that after D&D today in the snow.
Oh no, thanks. That's all right.
Well, we were gonna do it yesterday, but it snowed.
The snow's really fucking up everything, isn't it?
It's just messing with everything.
We gotta go to Save-A-Lot. They don't give bags.
Neither does Aldi's.
So we have those
In
fabric
a few
ones.
more weeks.
We got these huge
Tops
like
won't do
Disney ones
plastic
from
bags.
the Disney store the one time.
Okay. So we're gonna leave her in the tavern and we're gonna get her money.
If it was you, I'd leave you, but it's her, so we'll go get her.
the
Feeling is
love.
neutral.
There's so much love.
I
I'm
think
just
three,
gonna get like 3 shots.
3 shots.
Yeah.
So you go to the closest bar.
Mm-hmm.
So the closest bar
It's
there.
fancy, huh?
Oh, it's a little fancy.
Oh yeah.
It's a little fancy.
Let's do
They
this.
said how I busted in the room.
Oh yeah.
GP
Oh
100.
yeah.
Let's do this.
Just walk in like, I need a shot.
Make that 3 stat.
We only have doubles.
Yeah,
Take 3 of those.
I'm fucking walking anyway.
I want a virgin white Russian.
You think?
Let's see.
After 6 shots.
Or I'm riding on the back of a horse.
I'm on a horse. I'm done trying to come up with terrible names.
Want pizza?
How about ass tequila?
Excuse me.
Really? You're an asshole.
Is it in there? That'd be funny.
Nope.
Oh god.
But the closest bar is the Silent Tortoise.
That's funny.
That like.
I mean, if you were
Does
looking,
it live up to the name?
I mean, how do tortoises normally sound?
Not all of them.
They're not that loud.
Silent Tortoise Tavern.
I'm just gonna ask them how they come up with the name.
if you were looking for names, like I could have helped. Like, I have this. There's a bar that I love listening to people frequent in game called Tequila Mockingbird.
Actually, it's a bar.
Or Saturn's Tavern. It's run by a green bearded.
No.
No, I'm sorry.
Gnomes.
Name's Saturn.
You walk into the Silent Tortoise. This is happening now. It's a lot of pretzel, a lot of loud snacks.
We just gotta get them out of the bag. Then it's fine. That's why I poured so many.
Go to the Silent Tortoise, and behind the bar is a gnome.
A gnome!
Is gnome? Yeah. Hello. What can I do for you?
3 shots.
3
please.
shots. 3 shots of what?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah. Surprise me.
Water.
Alcoholic.
Special or regular?
Regular?
Okay.
Not doing special after
Maybe I
last
should have
time,
made
huh?
it special.
So
Right.
so he'll pour like half a shot in each shot glass, and go over and grab another thing and pour a little bit more in there, and then go over and grab another bottle and
This is regular,
put one little drop in there.
not special.
Yeah.
What do you call this?
This?
Yeah.
Not special.
Regular? It's just a regular shot.
This is our house shot. This is called the fiery salamander.
That was my favorite Pokemon
That was your favorite Pokemon?
in this last game.
Really? I hated that thing.
Is the one that evolved into the big fiery one?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a cool one. Awesome! Stop.
Take a shot of it.
How's it taste?
It is like peppermint schnapps. Mixed with some whiskey.
Some Fireball whiskey.
Some like Fireball, like straight up just like extra Fireball-y.
Wow.
And it has that one little drop in there was a
Absinthe.
just black licorice. No, it's yeah, right. That'd
You're
be
like
gross.
naming all of the worst things right now.
Well,
I don't like peppermint
I'm
or
not-
fireball.
I'm not good with the
The naming of things.
with the drinks yet.
Or anything.
It's a little drop of what?
So it's like a little drop of like concentrated mint.
Motherfucker.
That's the bite.
I'm
for the
dying right
salamander.
now.
That sounds delicious.
Oh my god.
I would totally be for
Yeah, I'm
this.
just gonna take them all real quick. Thanks so much. How much do I owe you?
3 gold.
I'll give them 5.
Oh, what's that? 2 more for you then?
No, thank you.
Oh, ooh, what a generous tip. Thank you.
You have a good day, sir. No,
You two die. You two die.
Y'all are just so loose with your money.
Right?
Hey, we got jobs coming in like hotcakes from this count, dude.
Why don't you just sell hotcakes?
We're gonna sell pickles,
Are we
apparently.
3-pack?
I'm just gonna step outside and look around, see if I can see them anywhere.
Yep, they're walking up.
Cool. Hey, you guys! What's up?
Are you drunk?
Mm-mm.
We were literally gone for 2 minutes.
You want a shot?
What?
Yes.
What are you serving?
Some peppermint shit. Minty.
Peppermint hippo?
And, spicy.
Peppermint hippo.
Yeah, peppermint hippo? It's the strip club from South Park.
Dumb guy's cool. He'll help you out. Just get the house shot.
I'm alright.
No. Alright.
We should really be getting back.
What are you, You want a drink before we go?
No, I just had a pickle.
Pickle?
Yeah, the pickle guy that we saw coming through, he's got good pickles. A little spicy, but good pickles.
You don't have enough spice for one night.
But it's only in the afternoon.
You're right. Day drinking is fine.
You have a problem?
No. So you guys want to go back to the forest or through the sewers?
I'm trying to wonder if I should do an intervention.
It's kind of early. We ain't that close.
Mm.
Money?
Money.
Yeah, I guess we go get buddy. That guy only had a coin for us, some kind of weird beetle-looking sapphire.
A
instead of
beetle-looking sapphire coin. That's cool.
Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead through and...
Sure. All right, so so y'all turn around and start heading. Are you heading towards the sewer? Or are you heading towards the gate?
The forest is probably faster, right?
Probably. Great. You guys are
Towards
heading
the
towards the
gate.
gate. And as you're walking, the crowds seem to get busier and busier. It looks like it's like noon, like noonday, kind of like everyone's like running around for lunch. So different people are going different places, and it's getting kind of hard to walk around when Shadow, you feel something sharp in your back.
What?
What you gonna do?
Turn around.
Start moving your head, and a hand goes on your shoulder.
Uh-oh.
And you hear a voice say,
Come with me if you want to live.
"Don't move."
Is it Scrubs?
Who is this?
Scrubs.
Ah, what are you doing?
Gotta get your attention. Who are these other two you with?
They're part of my crew now. What do you want?
I heard you were looking for me.
Yeah, like freaking hours ago.
It's a big city.
What the hell, dude?
And you turn around, and Scrubs is standing there. Scrubs is
Not an elf.
not an elf.
No.
Definitely not an elf. What Scrubs would be?
Well, I wrote it down, so.
You wrote down a half orc.
Yeah, she did.
You wrote down a half.
But then you made that other guy half orc, so.
Yeah.
Too many half orcs going
Be way too too many half orcs. So Scrubs
Gangsta.
Scrubs is a he looks mostly human.
Okay.
He always looks like he's sweating though.
What are you guys doing? Are you walking in front of me, behind me?
Probably in
I'd say,
front of you.
yeah, I'd say at this point, like he's
I
held you
think
back.
you usually hang back anyway. So
Sure.
we'll just keep going.
I'll dip into an alley with him.
Okay. So you duck in. He wipes off his face, and it just looks like it starts sweating again immediately.
What's up, Scrubs?
You tell me. What's going on? What you need?
Well, since I have you here, I know some things. What do you know about the Cabal?
Cabal? Nah. Two-bit organization. Trying to make a name here in Aetherwall. Heard they pretty much took over Grimbog, but not even a blip on the radar as far as the local constabulary is concerned.
Not even a blip?
Not even a blip.
Who is the biggest crime people here?
Crime?
Guild. What's the biggest guild going on right now besides the Cabal?
Besides the Cabal, I mean, there's Black Hand. They're a local thieves guild. They're pretty much getting forced out though. Guards at Aetherwall closing in on them. I think they only got one or two high Frankie members left. Yeah, this town doesn't play nice with criminals.
Oh, I've noticed. That's why I've been keeping a low profile. Can't afford to get caught again.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, speaking of which, you any word from? I don't remember what you said the name of the city was.
I don't remember either. So we put it in another place. No. As far as I know, you're in the clear. No one's looking for you yet. At least they haven't looked as far as here.
Let me know as soon as you hear something.
Oh, absolutely.
Because I duck out of here though. I'm not going back to prison.
Don't blame you. It's not a place you want to be.
Not for a cat anyway.
Nonsense. You got 5 things you can fight people away with. Yeah, both fists, both feet, and a tail. It's gotta be good.
Yeah.
I see her fight with her tail.
One day.
Alright.
I figured someone would notice that she's not there anymore.
Eventually, you do notice, and when you turn around, she's not back there.
Ah, shit, we lost her.
Yeah.
Meh.
Shadow! Here, kitty! Shadow!
Meow. That's what I get for my pony. My little ponies in my car. Yes.
You rang.
Alright, Scrubs, keep on the lookout. I'm hanging around with these two for the time being. It's not allowed really to talk about it, but if you see them around, don't talk about stuff in front of them.
I understand.
Are you
And
saying
you hear
something?
You hear a shadow.
Yeah, kitty.
That sounds like that's for you. I'm gonna make myself scarce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Alice.
Hey.
Hey, kitty.
Put his hands like,
Yeah.
don't get caught. And then your thing would be like, don't get arrested.
Yeah, don't get arrested.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Alright.
Pretty much.
Shadow.
I come
Gotta be
out of the
one of
alley
these
and
alleys somewhere.
I start to head over to them.
Where you
What?
Oh, God, we thought you were kidnapped. Let's go.
Kidnap? Who the hell would kidnap me?
I don't know. They skin you for your fur or something. Let's go.
What?
Nothing. Let's go.
Have you seen my fur?
Yeah.
Shut up, turtle.
This is useful as a
Furry
show.
turtle.
Right.
Okay. You guys head back towards the wall. Gates up. The two guards are still there. They're kind of both just standing off to the side, like not looking at each other, not in each other's direction.
You really mess with their day.
Get mad at each other, yo.
So, are we gonna try to just go through them, or are we gonna do a sneaky thing again?
Just leave. You know, be casual about it.
No.
They were nice enough to let us through.
One throw next to the switch be like, yeah, what do you need?
Just leaving. Thanks for letting us in earlier for that delivery.
Right. You
Appreciate
did the delivery. Okay. So you're leaving? You're getting out of here?
Absolutely.
All right.
This place
Good
is
riddance.
huge. I get lost in here. Catch me outside. How about that? Bye.
As we leave, I'm gonna high claw that one guy. Be like, "Good luck, man."
Yeah, thanks. You tell him. That was weird.
Okay.
Very weird.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go put the thing out.
You're gonna put them in a bowl. Alright, we're down.
Okay. You guys head back in the forest, and it's, it's a decent ways away. So you make it back to the Count's alligator mansion house thing. Chateau Gator.
Really?
No.
I don't remember which door we use. We use
Gato
two.
de
We use the side
Diablo.
door or we use the mouth door.
Oh, it's a
I don't
side
think it
door.
matters.
Because they let us in the one way the first time, but then we went in
Call some
the
pulses.
other way the next time.
I don't think it really matters.
Go in the front.
You go in the front?
Yeah.
You good? Knock on the door, you're let in. You make your way back into the house and into that same room where the Count is sitting there, behind his desk. He's like, well now. Look at there, my favorite new employees are back.
Woohoo! We did it! We like money.
You do like money, and I like to know that a job has been completed.
Oh yeah, somebody's got that coin. Which one of you got that coin?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
I've got the coin.
You're really inconsistent with his voice.
Don't feel bad. I'm inconsistent with all my voices.
You're the DM. It doesn't matter.
It does matter, consistency.
It helps with the immersion.
Too many NPCs, so.
So, do you hand him the coin? Okay, hands him the coin. He's like, what?
Thanks.
Alright. Well, alright. Boys, get them loading up with their gold and, I don't remember how much you're supposed to get.
No, I never got a number.
Yeah.
You never got a
You
number?
usually don't tell
No.
us things.
Hmm.
Or you tell us wrong things.
That sounds a lot like me. This was a long time ago.
The
though,
gate is
so
up.
that's-
Okay, cool. No, I mean it's closed.
So it's 25 gold for the sewer job.
Alright, so it'll be 55 gold each for the escort mission.
Money.
Money.
We get experience?
I'm sure you do. You do milestone experience.
Yeah, I don't know how to.
Not a milestone yet.
Was there a milestone for joining the Cabal?
55.
That's the first thing you do.
So. No, first thing we did was we got a boat.
What's 55 plus 138?
Numbers.
A lot.
193.
You have a phone with a calculator on it.
192. We're winging it.
I'm sure somewhere in this house we actually just have a calculator if you want to go old school.
No,
I'm sure we have a
right
calculator
now,
somewhere.
Daddy.
I am positive we have a calculator somewhere. Don't give me that now. I know for a fact I have one on a ruler somewhere.
It's probably dead.
I still have my graphing calculator from school.
Is it
I
solar
don't.
powered?
193. You were right the first time.
Yes. Just old power.
Get the little little
Yep.
bars to absorb the.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just in a desk, so it's got no power.
I feel like my graphic calculator was such a wasteful buy.
It was a totally wasteful buy.
A lot of graphs on
You
it.
only needed one function on that. If you were in like not super advanced math classes, like even in my pre-calc class, we didn't use it.
We used it in math and we used it in physics. What else we used it in?
I just remember using it to do like all those like wavy
Good
pictures.
job, kid.
The graph.
No, like literally, like I would just like 0 0 0 1 1 1 0, and then we'd do that, and it was just, so when you went up and down the page, it was like snaking.
I used mine to spell out boobs.
You do that with a normal
Yeah, with any
calculator.
calculator.
Yeah, but I had the graphic calculator, so why not?
I made friends with the kids who made the baseball game to go on their graphic calculators.
Okay.
So I didn't have to know how, but I just needed to know that they could put it on there.
Mm-hmm.
That reminds me of when I got busted for having a proxy switcher on my account.
I got 30 days of ISS for being on a proxy server in school. They threatened to kick me out of school.
See, they didn't actually catch me on it, but they put it on my, because in our school we had it was like an H drive, so it was a drive that you could access anywhere in the school.
Well, they were under the impression that Telnet was a proxy server. They were kind of dumb.
I had the proxy switching program. Somebody put it on my account and then I was using it, and then over the summer I forgot to take it off my H drive. So when I went back into school my senior year, they were like, "Hey, we found this on your drive, and you're banned from computers this year." And I said, "I didn't put it on the drive." I said, "This other kid did who had graduated the year before." And I blamed it on him. Petey.
Sounds like someone.
So they believed that, but they were like,
Your godfather.
Who's that?
Petey. Look at her face.
he put it on my account. I wasn't lying. And they believed it because he was a hardcore computer nerd. He was like he helped their IT kids that they had. But they were like, "Well, you're still suspended from using the computers for the year." I said, "I have public policy paper to do, and I have all this stuff that I need a computer for, or else you're saying that I can't complete 12th grade." Mm-hmm. So I just got banned from it for the first semester, or for the first marking period, so the first 9 weeks.
So there is
9 weeks?
Oh, first market period was 5 weeks.
Yeah, me too.
September and the first week of October.
Yeah.
Pretty sure wasn't it 4 9 weeks?
So they had a rule
I don't
in
know.
school because it was
I
when
just
everybody
showed
started to
up
get
with a report card and hope
laptops.
for the best.
Was that you could
They're all
use
10
the
weeks, but I mean, with
non-school
vacation and
Wi-Fi through the computer teacher, but he had to be the one to put in the password on it, so you can get your information. So you knew that if you were going on something you weren't supposed to, that he can come and talk to you about it during school hours. Or you could sign in using the Buffalo Public School Wi-Fi and not give them any of your computer information, and then use a proxy server on your laptop. I spent periods of organic chemistry playing Diablo 2. Taking notes.
I just skipped school.
I didn't have anywhere to go if I skipped school.
Same. Just stayed home.
I didn't stay home. I went to Shane's house.
My mom worked. So.
Who's that?
Well, that's
I
like
stayed home.
I just stayed in.
Who?
When do you skip school?
Senior year.
I stayed in the TV studio. I actually went to school every day, but I
you
stayed
were
in
one
the
of those
TV
AV
studio.
gigs, weren't you?
Yes.
No, not necessarily.
Why
I
did you
didn't. I didn't work on a lot of stuff. I literally just stayed in the computer
12th
room
grade, I
all
was
day,
just
like
all in
watching
dance
YouTube.
classes and everything else. Which is
I had access to that other. I had access to an office that only 6 other kids in the whole program had access to. So I stayed up in that room most of the time. We had brand new Macs in there with the
She
newest
taught me a couple times.
editing software on them.
Remember that video game we tried to make?
Okay.
We never got anywhere with that.
No, we're not at all.
She didn't care much.
But we had that idea.
We
We
had
were
ideas.
hardcore on it for like a week, and then we kind of stopped.
Isn't that how most stuff in high school goes? You get hardcore on it for like a week, and then you're like, nah.
Yep.
We wanted to be a video game designer team.
So we realized that neither of us could draw or program.
Yeah, but we could both write the story.
Actually, you want more?
I'm good, honey.
Any more jobs?
I don't know. I'm trying. I'm applying different places.
What is the main goal here? It's just to make money, right?
Mama, you want some? No, I'll direct to
Oh wait, that's your drink. What am I doing?
I don't know. I was thinking you though.
What are you doing?
my last bit.
We'll eat it. Just leave it.
I'll say you want.
I'm just switching out kids for now.
Alright.
What else? Anything new going on, Mr. Count?
He says, not particularly anything going on at the moment.
Okay.
I can let you know as soon as something comes up, but right now I have several teams out completing various tasks. So
Okay.
based on how a couple of those go, I might have a big job for you coming up soon.
Big job needs more money.
Yes. I realize financially it would be a big payday for y'all, but again, certain things have to align for that to work.
Because we're newbies.
Yes.
We don't get the good stuff.
Yes. You are proving yourselves quite valuable.
So is the Black Hand a problem in this part?
What's that?
His eyes are kind of twitch. Nah, the Black Hand has been eradicated from Grimbog.
Not what I heard.
From Grimbog?
From Grimbog, yeah, okay. Sorry. I was in a different city.
From what I hear, they're largely eradicated in Aetherwall as well.
Yeah, did not hear that though.
They're not a concern. Maybe if we spread our enterprise further north, we might have to contend with them, but they're not an issue.
I mean, word on the street, guys are kind of lowballing it at an Aetherwall right now. What is wrong with you? Hate you.
That is an interesting way to put it. I take it you have a contact in Aetherwall,
I have a couple.
kind of telling you the whisperings of what's going on in the city.
Just like to keep up on date and stuff.
It's a great thing to have. But let me tell you this. Why would we want to be out and proud in a city as big and militaristically vast as Aetherwall? Everything we do is in the shadows.
Just keep my ear to the ground and making sure you know everything that's going on.
Never put your ear to the ground.
Shut up.
Seriously, we've been trying to look together 2 days. I've never seen you with your ear to the ground.
I'm gonna push you so you're on your back, and then I'm gonna watch happily while you try to get back up.
Try it.
Strike the track. This should be fun.
Contest this strength checks. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Now?
that's not happening.
You want to do this now?
It's a 3.
I got a 3 too. Plus 20.
What?
Why do you have a plus
Why do
20?
you have a plus
this time?
20?
I
Because you
rolled a
rolled a
natural
20.
19 and I have a plus 4 strength.
Oh, yeah. So I was trying to push up.
Just walks up.
He's like a tree. He doesn't even move.
You were saying?
One day.
One day what?
One day.
One day you're going to be fat enough?
Can't get it fatter than you.
Nope, but I'm all heft.
Sean, we'll make him go away.
Nope. I'm leaving.
You just duck out whenever something goes wrong, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Parents
I'm...
fighting. No thanks.
No, Dad, stop. What's the count say to all that?
He's just watching.
Big movie.
A long day of this.
Really has. Yeah, strength, not my forte. Okay, so there's no jobs, nothing we can do. What do we do?
Leave.
What did we do
Go back to
2
Grandma.
weeks ago before we were working for him?
Happily be by ourselves.
Look for jobs in the city.
I got my jobs from them.
Probably hanging out in the Timid Emu.
Huh. I wonder if we should go back to the Timid Emu.
Probably. See if there's anything going on in the
weird.
city.
Hey, maybe they'll have another fun drink for you to get hallucinated on.
Oh,
To get hallucinated.
With the tiger.
Yeah.
That was trippy.
I'm gonna go see if Hiku needs any help
Oh yeah,
with
yeah.
anything.
That friend dude.
Oh, yeah, medicine man.
We have a boat.
Yeah, we have a boat.
You might have a side
Let's
quest.
go fishing
Alright, you head towards
for
Hiku.
alligators.
And we can
Why
bring in the
alligator?
Earl.
Are you guys going to the Timid Emu?
Yeah. Might as well.
Alright. You guys going to the
See if there's
Timid
any
Emu?
whispering going on.
The barkeep is there, the green dragonborn, Tamak.
What's this?
The human Stella, the hefty redhead, is waitressing right now. Hefty redhead. That's how it's written in my notes. Because I have notes.
Stabby bird. Oh, the stabby bird. Remember? That's how we got jobs.
Stabby
It's through
number.
Stabby.
Stabby.
Where is she?
Stabby was your contact.
She died.
Where is she? Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Healer. Where you at, though?
Fail.
Where you at?
I don't know. Where am I?
I don't know, where are you?
We probably left you with the
You
goblins.
just bounced.
Wait a
With
minute.
the goblins.
Where are we?
From the Church of the Goblins. That's right. We left her there.
Alright, so you guys head over to the Timid Emu. Like I said, those people are there, and Stella's like, anything I can get for you to drink, ladies? Not laddies, ladies.
Glasses.
Lasses.
Do I
Look
look
like a lad to you.
Kinda.
I had a moment.
Does Stella have her groove back?
Apparently not. She's failing.
Sir.
It's the bartender.
Excuse me, sir.
Hold on, Rylan and Nesset. I
Ooh.
have no idea who they were. One's a male, one's a female. Mm.
Are those the two that went missing?
Yes.
The human.
Went missing.
The human and the elf on
I
the,
thought they
on the
were
island.
like
The two agents.
No, I thought they were the two people in the other church that.
Two agents went. They thought they went rogue. They had the cases delivered, and then the boat was
Shut up.
shrunk.
Sure, the broke sunk. Yeah, sounds right. Shambling man.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright. I had their names written down and what they looked like. I'm like, who the heck were these people?
Sorry, that's notes too.
Notes.
Yay!
Okay. So in the Timid Emu,
She only cares if I give her a present.
Stella will say, anything I can get for you too?
I'll just take some mead.
Some mead, okay. And for you, Miss Kitty Cat?
A virgin white Russian.
Version one Russian. Milk.
Milk.
Made you think for a second there.
On the rocks.
Not. Watery milk.
Yeah.
Got it.
Only she would drink milk with ice in it.
No, actually, I wouldn't.
Can we make milk ice cubes?
Yes. Be like ice cream. Just it's like a milkshake. Split it in and make it a frappe.
Listen.
milk.
I'm gonna have to buy like a mini fridge or something because we're gonna have like a lot of weird stuff.
In this house?
Yeah.
Okay.
No!
How much do I owe you for the mead?
For the mead? Oh, just a
Have
silver,
weird
dear.
stuff.
I want the milk ice cream cubes.
The milk would be 2 copper.
Okay.
Anything exciting going on around town? Ran out of stuff to do.
I mean, it is Grimbog. Not too much happens around here, but there is this weird-looking fellow over in the corner.
I turn around very abruptly and look at the guy in the corner.
Very roughly turn around.
Very abruptly.
There is a
Very sneaky.
I don't know.
a hippo person.
A hippo person?
I've never seen a
They're
hippo.
not here.
Does he have that gun?
The
He
hippo
has the gun on the table.
Yeah, I'm turning back around real quick.
He is wearing that exact clothing.
Wow, bright yellow
Monocle
and
and
blue.
And she turned around real quick.
Real quickly.
Yeah, you want to go deal that?
Deal?
Yeah.
No.
It's not you, Blood Mage.
He seems friendly enough. Says he's here on business.
Grimbog
What kind of
business. Not
business
so good.
there in Grimbog? He's
Nah.
hunting gators.
That's what I don't know. He does look like a hunter.
That hippo's hunting gators. His brethren.
I don't think that, but
No.
Well, if he's hunting them,
Obviously.
you might as well sell them to Earl.
Exactly.
He'll give you some money for them.
Not much.
Get another wood carving.
Right. Get wood for free. Sure, let's buy that guy a drink. What's he drinking? You know? Stella?
What's he
what's he
drinking?
got?
Come on, kick on your feet, man.
He's drinking some kind of cherry-infused thing. I don't know.
Who made it?
I did.
Tomash made it over here.
Great.
He wasn't too sure about it either, but he walked him through it step by step.
Sure, I'll go ask him then.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's Mako.
Hey, how's it going?
You know,
I was gonna buy that hippo guy a drink. Do you know what he was drinking?
some kind of cherry shit.
Did he make it again? Cool.
Just one?
Yeah, just one. I've got my meat. I'm fine.
Alright.
Yeah, she's drinking meats.
He'll pull out some various bottles of
Round
liquor,
up.
and he'll pull out some various bottles of liquor
Lemon.
and an orange and some cherries and stuff, and chop it all
Just
up,
observing.
squish some stuff.
Some grenadine going on.
Yeah, it's got some weird stuff going on in his drink.
Wow, very fruity.
Very fruity,
Yeah.
very fruity
What
red
kind of
wine.
liquor is
But you
in
can
there?
have.
So
You can still have coffee.
rum,
Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Cool.
some other stuff.
Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you.
it's gold.
All right.
Yeah.
It's an
Stupid
expensive
annoying-
taste.
Stupidly annoying drink to make, so I charge you a stupidly annoying amount.
Sure. No problem, buddy.
Fair enough. I'm just standing next to her awkwardly, like, I don't know why we're doing this.
We're gonna go talk to the hippo, dude. He's
Why?
scary.
That doesn't
But
mean I want
friendly,
to talk.
friendly with a giant gun. Maybe he needs some help with his job.
If you have me hunting alligators, I will be totally in because it will totally annoy Ah.
You don't? Yeah, we probably shouldn't tell him.
I don't care.
No.
Right, it's not healing.
No, he's not here with us. He's with his friend. Alright, I'm gonna go walk up to the hippo guy.
I knew you and I always fight during the
You walk up to the hippo guy?
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to kind of read him if he sees us or not before I
He's
say
got
anything.
he's smoking on a pipe, and he's got papers out there. It looks like a crudely drawn map of Grimbog, and there's various X's on them.
It's like exterminating something.
My tree has an X on it.
No.
Are you
Okay.
looking that hard? It's gone. That thing
No,
is
my
gone.
tree.
It exploded.
My home.
Hi there, new fella.
Mm.
How you doing?
Hello.
New to town?
I'm very new to town.
Welcome.
Russian.
I got you
I'm Russian
another.
hippo.
It is my new favorite accent. I like it.
I got you another drink. I thought maybe we could join you.
Thank you. Yes.
It's a mighty big shooter thing you got there.
Oh yes, this is my blasty rod.
It's my boomstick.
What comes out of there?
What's it called?
Fire,
What
metal.
was it called? His booby?
How do you make it
Boom,
work?
boom.
It's easy. You put black powder in this side, and
Okay.
then you press this
Wait, you're
button,
not there.
and then you need to put the metal in the top too, and then it shoots out the boom.
That's very cool.
Yes, very.
What are you hunting for out here with it?
Hunting. There's a creature that has wronged me and my family,
Oh no.
so I am now hunting it down.
Well, we're here often. Maybe we can.
Is it a turtle?
What is a turtle?
God damn
Nice try.
I could find you a turtle.
Anyways, we're very familiar with this area. If we need any help,
Yeah,
You
what she
mean
said.
you want to help me?
why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Would you want to? We could hunt down together, I guess.
You want to make baby?
I could pay you,
Absolutely.
but I don't have much money.
That's all right.
Took a
We're
lot
for
of my
fun.
resources to get here.
All right.
So what does this guy do to your family?
Put curse on family.
Curse.
Kind of curse.
It's a curse that makes my family turn into terrible things.
Like werewolves?
Like a hippo.
That is.
I wanted
Like
to say it,
turtles?
and I felt like that was probably not the way
Don't
to
know
go
what
here.
a turtle is.
Oh, it's a giant turtle.
That makes sense.
It's terrible. Let me tell you.
No,
I would not
turtle.
want to be like that. No.
Eh.
So you're not looking for?
They're
Are you
kinda
sure you're not
swampy.
looking for a giant turtle?
No, it's not a turtle.
Oh, okay. Is it an alligator with one eye?
No, not an alligator.
Not one eye Willie. Alright.
Not a tuba.
Is his name Earl?
No, that's
He's not a human.
no, not a human.
What is he?
It's a giant amphibious beast.
Like a turtle?
Amphibious beast.
Not a turtle.
Frog. We saw some frogs.
It's kind of like a frog.
Like a frog.
No, grongs are little. This is
Bigger.
like big frog.
Wow.
Like big
Like,
frog.
turtles are
Cool.
So. Bless you.
And I put
Bless
a
you.
curse on your family. Thank you. So is it like a shaman or what?
I don't know, but I want to kill it dead. Maybe stop curse.
How did you track it here?
There were various sightings. I had people call and tell me I had to pay lots of gold for information.
Right.
But they said this place is ideal spot for it.
Swamp.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So
Fish.
it's not
Potato
fish.
fish.
My buddy might know more about the swamp creatures. He lives in the swamp, so I might really get
Don't know
some.
how anyone live in this thing, but
Well, he's
Buddy.
a giant freaking turtle,
Yeah.
and I'd be very happy if you get rid of him.
you want me to kill your turtle friend? I'm confused.
He's
Like we're
more of
hunting my thing, and now
a
you want me to
worker.
hunt your thing?
You have a really
No.
nice gun.
You have a really nice gun, but
That's what
this
they all
turtle has
say.
a very big shell.
I'm gonna go home now.
Anyways, how long will you be here for? In the bar, I mean, right now.
In the bar.
Yeah,
in the bar.
specifically.
I will be here until I don't know.
Close,
Until
probably.
I'm ready to leave. I'm doing some more. I've hit up a few of these locations already.
Right.
So I'll probably leave again tonight. Go out and hunt. I'm
Where are
pretty
you?
sure the creature is a night walker, so
We'll ask about it.
Yeah. Are you staying here?
I'm staying at the Mumu, yes.
Perfect. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go
I have a
chug
ground
this,
floor
chug this drink,
room.
Sorry about
and
that.
then go ask around. Maybe I can
That
Help
would
you
be
out.
much appreciated.
giant frog thing.
Yes.
Cool. This will be an
My name is
adventure.
Graf, by the way.
Graf. Nice to meet you. I'm Shava.
Hmm,
Thank
yeah,
you.
That's the kitty cat over there.
I'm not.
Graf is a griff.
He's a griff.
That's actually what the species is called.
She's a
A
kitty.
gif,
griff,
sorry.
A gif. A gif hippo. I have a
Gif.
gif.
Graf
I
the
have
gif.
a griff.
I'm always sad never to look a good gift in the mouth.
A gif in the mouth. Alrighty.
So, over at Hiku's place,
I have one.
Hiku's like, hey, what's going on, man?
Shadows trying to kill Lava.
Back from Aether
He
Wall,
has wrinkled off.
doing some stuff for,
There's a
And
whole
I-
cupcake left.
Yeah, I think
it's money. How are things here?
Well, that sucks for you.
Things are good. Oh, damn, I'm rushing again.
No.
Uh,
enough.
it's
Things
a
are
lot,
okay.
isn't it?
Damn, I do the rushing
Yeah,
again.
But you still
I can't
asked.
stop it.
Actually, didn't have any
Things are okay.
No, she doesn't have one.
Just figured I'd come by while we had some downtime and see if you need help with anything.
I'm hungry for
You know, I could use
what time is it?
3:33.
some of those special pink flowers.
Oh, it's not good.
How many?
They're not in bloom, but in certain parts of the swamp.
I know a few areas.
Yes. Happen to find some of those. I'll take them.
Okay.
You're not there.
But
I'm looking for him though after he's.
other than that, I have no jobs.
Anything happened while I've been gone? No, it's only been a few days.
Pew,
But
pew.
People come, people go. Not much.
okay.
I think bad things are going to happen soon.
What kind of bad things? Like bad weather?
Bad weather.
You're not
could
here.
be. Bad
Nothing.
people. Could be.
She got all the friends.
When I
for
pray to
some
the
reason.
spirits,
You're not here.
something just doesn't feel right.
Keep tabs on me. She ain't even in the game.
Right?
Feel right.
Why are you not in the game?
Okay.
There's a
There's
storm
an
of color.
uneasiness.
Doesn't love us no more.
When
live in my
the
Apparently.
spirits tell you a little more, let me know.
Will do.
Have somebody at the bar come get me.
Hi.
Whoa, hold up. No, don't fight.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy, girls. Easy.
Because we're still on stream.
Don't hurt your auntie.
What?
We're still on stream. Can you not be annoying?
I'm being annoying.
And I guess I'm gonna head out and head towards the bar.
You head towards the bar.
Perfect. We're heading out towards you.
All right. So about 40
In the
feet,
middle.
40 feet away from the bar, you run into these guys. Who just left the bar.
Ah,
How's it going?
that remains to be seen.
Big Hippo's looking for you.
Oh, there's this hippo guy we met. It's pretty awesome in the bar.
What's a hippo guy?
He's kind of like you,
But a
he's a
hippo.
hippo. Do you know what a hippo is?
I don't think I've ever seen a hippo.
Oh, well, we can introduce you if you
Hold
want.
on.
He's looking for an amphibious giant frog thingy that cursed his whole family.
He's fairly certain it wasn't a turtle.
Like
It's
the
some sort of
like the
magic
grungs
thing.
that we fought in the
But
mansion.
big. But big.
Yeah.
Big fishy.
I mean, we can go ask more questions, but I thought it'd be right up your alley because you're like in the swamp all the time, so maybe
Dropped it.
we could help him out. He said he'll pay, but he doesn't have much. But at least we stay busy for a little while.
Yeah.
Let's go meet the hippo guy.
Off to meet the
I left for a whole 2
Russian
minutes.
hippo.
You don't know anything about the Russian.
Russian doesn't exist.
No, it does.
How are you wrong?
His accent's a little strong. Just warning you.
Hang around Hiku.
Oh. Yeah. How's he doing?
He's supposed to be like Jamaican.
Jamaican.
It didn't work because every time I tried it, it slipped back into Russian. Oh, how you doing, man?
He
Great, now
says
the
he's
hippo's
got a
been
bad feeling
Jamaican.
about things, but he couldn't say more than that.
Oh.
I don't know. Sometimes Hiku's just Hiku.
I see. Cool. We'll go back inside the bar.
Go back inside the bar.
With the hippo.
You enter the bar again, and
Hippo's up there.
that'd be crazy.
Damn, I didn't write down his name.
Man, that would have been really hard for him to get past us.
It's Guff the Gift. Gift the Guff.
Graph the GIF.
Yeah. Graph the Gift.
Gift
So
the
Stella's in there. She goes, "Oh, you're back again so soon.
Yeah, he was on the way here, so it worked out perfectly.
What luck."
Yeah. This is our turtle
Your
friend.
voice just went really high.
This is our turtle friend. He lives in the swamp, so I thought he'd be helpful to
Yeah,
finding-
he's a giant amphibian.
You know, you are wrong. He's not as fat as you said he was.
Who said he was fat?
I
She
never
did.
said
He's
that
a
he
very
was fat.
buffy hippo. Sorry.
I am
Toby
very trim for my kind.
I said you were fat.
He's never seen a hippo before.
I've never seen a hippo before.
I am not hippo.
A gift.
I am GIF.
Right.
I don't know what a GIF is.
This is what a GIF is.
What's your name?
He's got a
My
nice
name's
outfit.
Graph.
He has a shooty thing.
Pew pew.
It's a shooty thing.
You put the metal in it and the powder, and then you pew, and it goes pew. Like
He is
that.
referring to my gun. This gun.
Mommy.
It
I
shoots
don't know
metal
alcohol in this
large
game.
distances.
Yeah, you did.
That's
It
just
boosts my charisma.
Good job,
You're
Mommy.
sure we don't need an intervention.
It is like an arrow,
IRL.
but hits
I do
hard.
all the talking. You're too quiet.
Hey guys. So they said you were having some problems and you needed to help find some stuff in the swamp.
Yes, I am looking for creature that curse my family. Not him. No, it's not him.
Lord.
You do look like turtle person, though.
That he is.
Kind of. You look like hippo person, I guess.
Yes.
At least we all know common. That's helpful.
That is the... Yes.
I hope you know
I
common.
started speaking in Goblin.
I've been understanding you this entire time.
I just started speaking in
This is a
Goblin.
bunch of snores.
You sound like a horse.
I can't hippo snort. No.
It's still a horse. Nah,
Let's
still
stop
horses.
crying.
Okay, stop making weird
No
sound
water. I
effects.
got like bubble water.
So
Sound
tell me
effects.
about this creature.
This creature's like giant frog.
Like a grung?
Kind of bigger than frog.
Like a giant turtle?
So bigger than giant frog?
Bigger than giant frog.
What makes you think he's here?
I've
Paid lots of gold for information.
paid lots of gold for information.
I take notes.
Apparently, she takes notes.
I want her head.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be more than happy to help you out, but I mean, I've lived here all my life and I've never seen anything larger than a grung in the swamps. Frog-wise.
It might be a recent addition to your swamp. Last I had it, I was further north tracking it, but it did not like cold weather.
He wants a humid.
So
Area.
it moved down here.
Humid. It's so sticky in
Well, I just came from Hiku. I guess I could talk to him to see if he's seen anything. Have you tried talking to Earl?
What is Earl?
Earl is the boatman.
I have not talked to Boatman. Boat would probably be good help, and he'll show you like the map of his makeshift
We have a
bog.
boat.
And he's like he's hit like everywhere near the shore before the swamp gets too bad.
In the
He
paper.
goes, I'm
Yeah,
having a
order
hard
some
time getting
water.
past this
Give
area.
it to Shava.
Well, I mean, we've been deeper in the swamp than
Thanks,
that.
buddy.
I live deeper in the swamp than that.
Boat would be good.
I guess, can you swim?
Can you get that out of my
Not
face?
well.
You really put it
Well,
in
how
there.
can you not swim?
Gifts do not swim.
Yeah, neither do turtles. Turtles. I don't have a swim speed.
Tortoises.
Tortoises.
How
But you can turn into something that can swim.
Not yet.
No. You're
Nope.
level 4.
You can turn it
Oh,
on.
that's why you want a milestone.
And he can swim like a crocodile. With his baby
You'll
crocodile.
never come
Or a
back to
shark.
Grimbog again.
Go to the desert.
He's the blood hunter at that point, isn't he?
Well, let me go. When do you want to leave to go check out deeper into the swamp?
We go soon, close to dusk.
Oh yeah, he's a knight.
Alright, well, I guess I'll mark down on his little map where Earl's is. And you guys want to go with? We got
Yes.
nothing else to do.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's quick go see if Hiku knows anything about this. Then I guess we'll go meet at Earl's.
Cool. Sounds good. At duskish.
Okay, bye.
Bye. See you later. Grab the gift.
Graph the gift.
Grab the gift.
Okay. You guys go down to Hiku's house.
Could just make it a quick exchange. And just,
Hey!
hey Hiku, have you seen anything larger than a frog, but frog-like in the swamps as of late? I met some sort of weird,
Hippo.
not hippo in the tavern, and he says he's looking for.
Oh, yeah. 22 months. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Look at you. What's that first? What's that? Founder, 22 month subscriber. Oh, I can change those.
Your icons? Yeah.
Cool. Anyways,
I've got a slashy and a 3.
the slashy is you're a moderator. The 3 is you're the third highest bits person.
Yay, biddies.
And the first is you're like one of my first subscribers, I guess. Or highest subscribers. Cool, 22 months. Do you feel like it's worth it? You've been paying me almost 2 years to do nothing.
You're like paying
It's
yourself.
like she's married to you.
Paying yourself and only taking half.
It's true.
Put 10 months or $10 in, and then you only get 5.
Look, you're married.
Fantastic.
So have you seen any weird hippo things in the swamp?
Weird hippo things?
Or
weird frog
things?
Other than
Something
grunts.
insidious.
The grungs have been
Worshipping a leader.
the grungs have been acting up lately. Been fleeing several spots. Fleeing their homes. So I would assume that something in there would be.
Would I know
Try
where
to get
the
out.
This guy was
grungs
Jamaican.
reside
I
in?
need
or-
a map.
He is Jamaican. I'm slipping back into Russian. It's hard. Voices are hard. So I didn't do this for a living.
You went from freaking Scotland to Russia to Jamaica, back to Russia.
You would know certain spots where grungs hang out.
Okay.
You would know like the type of land that they prefer. You know the swamp conditions that they would prefer to be in, and you know that grungs live by the dozens in these areas, so it'd be foolish to try to like storm them. That's why
But
there's
if
still a
they're
grung.
fleeing that
Storm
area,
them.
there's not as much.
Written Marie.
Yeah.
Stop. Shaking the whole table.
But I mean, that's why there's still a grung infestation, because nobody would be foolish enough to jump into the whole nest of them.
So sneaky cat time. Do you know specifically which areas the grungs are leaving? Mr. H.
Iku?
Yeah, Mr. H. It's like Mr. J.
Mr. J.
That's Mr. H.
Specifically.
Yeah, the higher voice. Specifically. Yeah.
Specifically. Specifically.
Ah, fuck it. We're dropping the accent.
We're dropping it.
I'm not really sure in her cool runnings.
Cool running.
There you go.
There you go.
Keep it up.
You just need somebody to base it off of. Just think of
Sanka.
People say you know they can't believe Jamaica, we have a bobsled team.
We got the one the east and the one junior. Anyways.
Fastest of Jamaican sprinters.
No, no.
It's hilarious.
Just watched the movie the other day.
It's on Disney Plus.
It is. I watched it. Thanks again. It was great. He says, cool running. He says, yeah.
He says cool.
That's all you have to say, and then you're back in it.
He says, yeah, I think if you go now towards the south and maybe a little bit towards the east, I think that's a good spot for him.
Okay.
Perfect. Thanks, man.
Sure,
You're
sure
really
thing.
helping us out.
You know, it's what I do.
I'll let you know if we find anything.
Okay, also look out for those flowers. They'd be good.
Ooh, flowers.
Get that Brooklyn Jamaican accent going
You
on.
know, it's
Cool
just
running.
cool runnings. Doggy fresh. That's what's going on. Anyway,
Okay. Cool. Let's go.
Okay, so
What time of day is it?
it's 3:26.
it's
Probably around 3.
counting down the minutes for this to be over. I see.
No.
It is getting close to evening.
Cool.
It's cool. You get 920 points on here. You can redeem those soon for something.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
How did you get 1,000?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know either.
She started at like 300 earlier today. Yeah.
It's
okay.
because I'm watching.
Whoa, you got 1,000. How'd that happen?
I just clicked it. Highlight my message. Unlock a random sub emote. Send a message in sub only mode. Choose an emote to unlock. Modify a single emote.
Are these like daily tasks?
No, these are things that I can get with the rewards.
Can't modify my emotes. Get out of here. Get rid of that bullshit. Anyways, if anyone wants to subscribe, we do have these great emotes. Boom, boom, boom. Those ones right there. Look at
You
that.
can go in and customize the rewards.
Yeah, I don't do that on mine. This is just because it's on your laptop. There might be new emotes coming soon, because I think we're going to completely revamp this Bards in the Basement thing.
But somebody I know just got a t-shirt. I'm not going to change that around.
I'm going to add a second style.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
A snap and
We
a
need
snap.
a second style of Bars
Then
in
we're
the
going to have
Basement
to buy
t-shirts.
more merch.
Yes, we are.
That's good, because the hem on this one's kind of going anyway.
You're not even wearing a Bars in the Basement t-shirt.
Tank top.
Okay, order me a 5X.
Just put your boobies out on Twitch.
They're in the tank top.
Listen,
Family
Get some
show.
subscribers for you.
That's
Show.
fine.
You couldn't even see it anyway.
I figured.
That we swear
It's kind of out
a
my
lot.
face. It was close, so.
Anyways, but she won't play Just Dance for me.
For you, yes, not the internet.
For Twitch. Play it for Twitch.
I did one.
But you
Right.
got
Do it
lots
for
of
the subs,
subscribers.
man.
What's
Do it
the
for the subs.
difference?
Thank you.
Do it for the subs.
What's the difference if you play for just him or not?
Leggings
A
and tank
lot
top,
of
you
people
got
we know
this.
in real life watch us on Twitch.
So just don't dance
So
in your
you
underwear. Just
can't do it
dance
naked?
dance like a normal person.
No, you can't.
You can dance if you want to.
Because his mom keeps trying to get us to do that naked, and I'm like, oh.
What is my mom keep trying to get you to do?
She wants us to play just Dance Dance Revolution or some crap with just both of us naked. I don't know.
Why is your
Why is this the first I'm hearing about this?
Did you really want to hear about this?
No, but
Why
still.
is your mom trying to get y'all to play Dance Dance Revolution naked?
I guess because she and Paul does it all the time, so she thinks that we would have fun.
So, why don't you tell them what my mom got you at your bachelorette party? Your bridal shower, sorry.
Amanda, you should remember this, huh?
No, I think she left right before I opened that gift up.
Are you gonna tell the internet what you got?
No, I'm not gonna tell the internet what I got.
I'll
But
give you a
I,
hint, it vibrates.
Ah.
Oh.
How did you do that?
And you make
why?
uh,
Because I don't know.
tortilla shells with it.
You make tortilla shells with it.
We don't do that. But
The vibrating neck massage rails are nice.
yeah,
Sure.
neck massager. That's it.
Those are nice. Those are nice things. Okay, so fast forward here, and we'll meet up at Earl's that night. Unless you guys need to do some preparation work.
No, we're good.
See, I haven't taken damage or anything since this encounter, like since we started. So,
Listen, it's been like 2 months since you've taken
Remember
damage.
Greg?
no, I meant since we started.
Like
the
this,
beginning
the
of the
whole campaign.
I haven't taken a single point of damage.
Old Greg didn't hit you?
No.
Come on, Greg.
She was far away.
Face to
I was
check.
doing
She's
a lot of
ranging
range
it.
stuff.
I got hit by old Greg. So
Yeah,
I tried
she
to
almost
walk right
died a
by him and
couple
he grabbed
times.
me. No, he smashed me with a bottle.
He did.
My little
Hit you in the
bitch.
head with the fresh
And then I
bottles of
took that
Baileys.
bottle.
You don't have any problems going to old Greg voice though.
Old Greg is my go-to. It's like I can go to Cleveland like that easy too. I don't want to, but I could. I always have to start his with Loretta. Why are you doing this to me? Peter, no. Rachel, what do you want to do with the rest of your turn? Just kidding. Anyways,
Like, what are we doing?
What?
What did I miss?
The second, did we
You got-
roll initiative?
you guys go to Earl's.
Yay!
We fight Earl.
Earl is there.
No! He's a giant frog.
Earl's
now.
there, and he's just like wrinkled old man. He's like, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Sitting there.
Oh, we're here to use the boat again.
Yeah, use that boat. Yeah, cost you like 3 gold.
No, I'm pretty sure we paid you for the month.
What?
I'm pretty sure we just paid
Bought
it
it,
definitely.
bought it.
We bought it and we're storing it here.
Oh, that's right. That's you guys. Yep, you go take a boat. Yep, it's over.
Are you renting our boat?
Nope. Mm-mm.
Have you been renting our boat?
Nope.
We
Need
gotta
you to roll
paint
a
this
deception
thing.
check.
Can I go get some
Maybe you
paint?
roll an insight check.
I'm gonna get some paint and we're gonna paint this thing.
I'm gonna roll an insight check.
We're gonna put our name on this boat. What's our name?
That's loud.
Oh, mine's a -1.
Right next to the
7.
microphone.
It's even worse when I take like all the dice and just
Oh,
like.
don't!
It's right next to the
These
lake.
poor people.
What'd you roll? A 7?
Inside old Earl.
Apparently
Insight
my
roll too?
insight isn't the best.
Sure, mine was a 13.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Earl is big time lying, y'all.
We don't have anywhere else to store
Don't
it.
break a boat, Earl.
I ain't breaking none.
Alright.
Or I'm gonna feed you the gators.
I'm gonna try to feed these gators. Fuck, knock them out.
You're gonna knock them
No,
out.
kill them. No,
From
sell
the
them.
inside.
Yep.
You been making anything good, Earl?
Done before.
What you got for sale?
Sale? I'm still working on some new wood stuff. It takes a while. I'm not a fast whittler anymore.
What are you making with the gators, though? You haven't got any
Well,
new
with the
gators?
gator,
Mm-hmm.
makes gator boots.
Gator boots.
The gator boots.
Oh, you don't need any more boobs.
Boots.
Oh, boobs.
Fermented alligator. Yum.
Yeah.
Blech.
I wouldn't put it past them, let's be honest.
Make gator
You
boots.
got some alligator skin boots.
Yeah.
Are they waterproof?
I don't know. Put them all to see if they work.
Gotta pay for them first.
Only paying for them if they're waterproof.
You only find out the waterproof you're paying for them.
You got gators on your feet. Your big ass feet. Can't even fit your feet.
Mommy?
Size of those boots.
Mama! Mama! I thought we were friends. You were my mom on your feet.
Oh, we got a friend coming with us, Earl, if you see him. He's a big hippo guy.
Big what?
Hippo.
Hippo.
Yeah, he's a GIF.
Got a big hippo?
A GIF. A graph.
Only a hippo fit in a boat.
Something.
What
He's
about-
like the size of the turtle man.
You're trying to turn me in,
Oh.
big hippo.
I don't
Hippo
know
weighs
if
100 pounds, 100 tons.
Well, he's a pretty trim hippo.
I don't know if we'll both fit.
I'm just saying,
I
he's
don't
like
know
a
if they'll
hippo,
both fit.
hippo person.
The hippo person.
Yeah, kind of just. It's
That's
like
not
the
like
turtle.
stupidest thing I heard.
The stupidest?
Yeah.
Mistake.
Pretty wood elf don't know what he's talking about.
Well, don't say that to the hippo man.
Yeah, he's Russian.
Have you seen any grunts around here?
Grung come in, grung come out, grung jump around, grung get shot with a shotgun.
You shooting her with a shotgun?
Nah,
You got a shotgun?
I meant a crossbow.
Oh, okay.
I'm just too into the South right now.
Mm-hmm.
Grung got shot with a crossbow.
Yeah. Been there, done that, buddy. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, let us know if you see any big grunts. We're looking for a big one.
Big grung.
Very big.
Like bigger than I.
Bigger than I. Big, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a big one. Dangerous. Don't go near it, Earl, alright?
Big grung. Alright, I won't go. Don't worry, I'll sit here with all my stuff and crossbow and
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, he puts curses on families and crap.
Person, what the
No,
fuck?
we don't need
What the fuck? Cursing, what?
Hey, Sir Listener. How you doing?
Earl is always the best at
Where'd you
that.
go?
When you go print minis.
His minis. And
Oh, I can't read.
In the shed. In the shed.
No, my I need new glasses. I can't read what's up there.
Glasses. That is very
That's
large
important.
type.
You should go.
I can read the yo on back. I can't read what the blue says.
Oh, yeah.
That's
that
his
is
name.
tough.
I know.
Oh, my lord.
Oh,
Just ask him for it. You are my lady. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. Hippo guy's not here yet.
Yeah.
Can I just go check out by the swampy area, see if there's any tracks or anything?
Yeah. Make a survival check.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 11.
11. Yeah, you actually see where it looks like, a frog jumped into the grass, like the wet grass, and then jumped again. And then you're following it like 4 jumps, and then you see a dead grung with a crossbow bolt in it.
Oh, you like kidding?
Ah! Stupid grung.
And it is a green grung. And the green grungs grow all around and around, and the green grungs grow all around. We could do this for days. D&D puns, yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna go from the way that it was jumping through
Okay.
and go backwards.
You go backwards, and you get like 2 steps, and you're like getting like ankle deep in the swamp.
Just come out of the water. Cool.
And then you get taken by an alligator.
I ain't getting that close.
Your boat is still over
I
there,
just wanna see
next
if
to
it
the
runs
next to the
from
one
something.
shrub.
With the rock in it?
Yep. No, the rock's not in the boat.
Yeah,
The rock-
because he's been renting our boat.
the rock is just next to the boat.
I thought they covered it in trees and shit, so it's hiding.
Well, we're still waiting for Hippo guy, so yeah.
And eventually the hippo does show up.
Eat this food I got.
I'll let you eat your food, and then the hippo guy will show up around the time you guys told him to show up. And he comes in. He's got his gun in his hands, and he goes, "It's a good night for hunt."
How many shots you got for that?
I have a lot. I got the bag full of stuff.
Cool.
It's can't get wet though.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad we went to the swamp.
It's okay. I
Our,
have backup.
our boat is pretty good.
I have backup crossbow in case. The gun will work better.
Me too.
That's good. The most important ingredient though. Pull out a flask.
Okay. Well,
Whoop.
we figured out we should head southeast.
Southeast sounds like a good plan.
Because the
I
grung
guess.
have been running and hiding from something, so.
Okay, that's good. We can do this. Yeah.
So let's check out your map and see what you haven't hit over there.
Okay. Like that whole area.
Whole area hasn't touched yet.
Yeah.
That'll make this easier.
Right.
He's been
That
staying.
whole area.
He's been staying really close to the shore here because he doesn't get too far in.
Right, makes sense because you
And
didn't
he
have a
didn't have a
boat.
boat.
I haven't been over here though either. Are we sure big thing is not here?
I asked Earl, he said no. And I just found just a grung. No other giant footprints or anything like that.
That's good.
Yeah. This should be fun.
It should be good time. Okay. How do we get? This is boat.
Yeah. We're gonna fit everyone in it.
This is boat.
Yeah.
This is the boat.
We don't have a half orc this time, so I mean, at least we got that going for us.
Is that what you guys?
Yeah, half orc and plate armor.
Are you a large
shield.
creature?
Huh?
Are you a large creature?
Okay.
4 medium-sized creatures.
Or medium.
Okay. So you all get into the boat.
Jump a little. Make sure it's good.
No.
It's
We want to make sure it's good.
You go
I'm not gonna
through
be
the boat.
jumping on it.
I'm
It's
like
Still a
rocking it.
cat.
it's getting up there, but it's still gonna
The
go.
water.
Yeah. It's not like the water isn't spilling in, but you
Right.
only have like a little bit before.
Oh, it's like that Pirates of the Caribbean ride at
Mm-hmm.
Disney.
That was scary.
They put Rachel and I in the same thing, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're fine." I'm like, "Yeah, we're going to the middle."
Because if you go to the one side, it's like.
That's how I was. They had like, I was on it with. Did I go on the ride with you? Was I on it with Britain?
Alexa went on that one.
Alexa?
We all went.
They put
Did
you
they-
all in the same
We
row.
covered her though.
Did they shove someone else in our row? I don't remember. I just want to say, like when I was on, like we were leaning that way, I kept like sliding that way. So I don't know if you guys were in the same row as we were, or if you guys were in a different row. Because I think they put like three. They put 3 people on there on most of them.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Because that person was in there was small too, and then I kept like leaning this way, like. Oh.
No, slide into that person.
Yeah. Kept leaning like, no, we gotta go this way, we gotta go this way. Anyways, we went to Disney. It was fun.
No, that's fine.
We should go again
We should.
tomorrow.
Yeah, no. I gotta work.
Let's do it.
I'll go tomorrow.
I can work.
Yeah, who cares? Let's go tomorrow.
We got like $1,000.
I mean, I have sick time.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. We have 600 in the bank account. We have 2 checks on the fridge for $2 a piece.
You know your uncle watches this?
He's not on right now. You would have said hi.
You owe money?
Nah, it's just Hugo. The checks are from his grandparents.
Who told us to spend it on stuff for us?
We're not going.
Let's go to Disney.
We ain't going either.
We'll just we'll get one-way tickets. We'll fly down there with Felix and Isabel, and then we'll just never come back.
That's messed up.
Okay.
I'm okay.
What if? Okay,
Down
go with
there.
me here. What if we all just take out really high interest credit cards? We all go down on the credit cards, and then we all fake our own deaths when we get back, so we never have to pay them again.
We'll get lost in It's a Small World.
Yes. That we got stuck on that ride, Alexa and I. It was terrible.
They
We're
play
stuck in that
song
last
over and
room
over and
for
over.
so long. It was like 15 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna kill someone.
I didn't go on that
Boat to
ride.
boat action.
I'm gonna kill
I heard so many bad things like getting stuck on the ride, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
We went down to
Especially
Kingston,
'cause the
Indiana,
line is already an
Virginia.
hour and a half
It's a
long.
Paramount theme park,
Mhm.
and they have a bobsled ride. where they bring you to the top.
We should
Cool.
plan
And
to do
then
a discovery.
you sled back and forth on the bobsled track, but there's no actual track to it.
Well, the
like a
girls
regular
swim
roller
with the
coaster.
dolphins. Well,
The problem is when it breaks down,
because I'm pretty sure
it
the
breaks
dolphins scare
down
the hell out of
pretty much right before the
Come
start. So you can see all the people, they see you, but anything that's already gone up there before that portion of the track was shut down because something is broken down, all the bobsleds hit you in the back.
Nope.
Now it's like a bumper car. It's it's rubber and you hit it,
Mhm.
but when you're stuck at the end and you don't know the ride's broken, and then somebody hits you from behind, and then another person hits them from behind, and then it happens a third time, it freaks you out just a little bit.
Just like going backwards on the Yeti when you didn't realize that it went backwards.
Yeah, that's a sore spot for him.
Dude, I did the same. Didn't know it was
He was so
backwards.
excited because
Britain almost died.
when Rhonda went on the ride, she just said it's called the Yeti ride, and he's like, "Oh, we're not gonna go on that ride." Like next day, hey, we're gonna go on this ride. What's it called?
I don't remember.
It's like something mountain.
Mountain.
And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm down. I love roller coasters. And we're getting on, and we had the fast pass for it, so we didn't hear the announcement saying that it goes backwards.
Yeah.
And we're riding, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh, there's Yetis. Oh, there's what? I'm like, Brian, is this the Yeti ride? And he's like,
Oh,
no, it's not the Yeti ride. And then we get to that part, right?
Where yelling at you?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
no, where they brought us
this
up,
goes-
and then it says that like the bridge is out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, this goes backwards. This goes backwards. And I'm like, I'm having fun because I love backwards rides, but ooh, he was not having it.
and of course, where are my anxiety meds? Back at the house.
Because who thought you could get anxiety from going to Disney World?
Anyone who's ever been to Disney.
The happiest
Standing in
place
line
in
gives
the
me anxiety.
world.
Oh, man, I felt bad. I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, oh my god, this is great. Nope, I'm so sorry.
I'm just like holding Britain while we're riding.
Alright, so we're on
Because
this
you know,
boat.
Ricky's not on it.
All over the place. No, we were looking at our
We
nap.
went to go see Nemo. The
We
Nemo
wanted to go
show.
see a show while we went.
Oh, well, I
Then
still
we all met
think
up for Lion King after that, right?
we should all go to Discovery Cove.
Nah,
Do this-
Disney.
Do the SeaWorld and the Aquatica stuff.
Disney's the bomb. Okay, so you guys are on the boat. Make the engine go.
You gonna pull
we
that
started the
thing?
engine.
You start the engine. You start heading toward the southeast. Can I get
Perceptions.
perception checks? That's a good idea.
From everybody?
Yes.
Nat
Everyone.
20! Sorry.
Is it perception?
Perception.
6.
21.
You get it, y'all.
So I'm in the corner of the boat, like, I don't want to fall.
I'm gonna run.
See big freaking things in this boat and die.
So, yeah, so you guys are going. You see nothing, except you hear some grungs fleeing. Just splash, splash, and rabbit.
I'm gonna go that way.
Okay.
Let's go that way.
The further you get, the darker the swamp gets.
No way.
I'm still on the ball in the corner because I'm afraid.
It's getting darker and darker as night falls, and you're getting deeper into the swamp. It's getting harder to traverse the water here.
I laid a torch.
Alright, light a torch.
Because I don't have dark vision.
Graf says, "This place is really creepy, no?
Yeah, just a little.
Good
You're the
place
one that
for a
wanted to
giant
explore at
frog.
night.
Good place for a giant frog.
Don't want to explore at night. This is just when creature is out.
Looks like those grungs are running from that way.
We should go that way."
Mm-hmm. Be ready.
Still not
Crossbow
okay.
ready.
Nobody cares.
Let's go.
Time for hunting.
And you continue on,
Not okay.
slowly going further and further south. until you see in the distance a large red creature.
Hey, speed up.
You start going faster,
How big is
and the
this
creature is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And you see this thing that's like 8 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is like 2 knocks wide,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like a giant frog,
Uh-huh.
but with like long, like kind of, sort of like, so it's like that.
Okay.
That thing breathes fire. We shoot from far away. Right in the eyeball.
You're on a boat, and I'd say at this point you're about 100 feet away. If I can get everyone to roll initiative.
20 plus my initiative, so
Got a nap.
24.
Okay.
19.
16.
Guess who's going first?
The giant frog?
Probably.
The hippopotamus.
I was a hippopotamus.
Can I use that to torture somebody?
Yes. That grung.
Okay. Guys, we are going into combat now, just in case anyone is unfamiliar with what's going on.
Slow down the boat. We can shoot
No,
from
I can't.
here.
It says it has to be in an open container.
Oh.
Well, just the idea of using destroy water to torture creatures and remove the moisture from their bodies. But it says it's an open container. So if I cut their head off, then I can suck all the moisture from their bodies.
Okay.
Okay.
Kill them.
That was kind of hard.
First up, Shadow on the Mountain.
Sorry.
This sounds crazy. Are you ready?
No,
You
she's
rolled a
curled
nat
up.
20, didn't you? Why are you
Curled up
confused?
in a ball.
You're about 100 feet away. You have Nutella on your finger.
Yep.
Multiple
all
fingers.
over her place.
Okay. I'm gonna use my short bow. Thank you.
Aren't we 100 feet away?
You're 100 feet away.
What's the range on your short bow?
What's the range on your short bow?
Shit, I don't know.
Did I write down your range on your weapons?
120.
120?
I think it's a longbow.
I think it's 30-60.
You just have disadvantage. It's fine.
Well, we're in a boat, so it's not like I can move forward.
80?
Boat.
320.
For a short bow?
Yep, so
80,
regular
320.
range is 80,
Okay.
and then 320 is your max.
So you would shoot at disadvantage.
Okay.
I don't want it back.
Alright. I'll still shoot. Why not?
Alright, roll with disadvantage.
Where's my boob? So that is a 13.
13 to hit.
Yeah.
Will miss.
So, yeah, I tried.
It's okay.
Anything else for your turn?
No.
Okay, at the top of the round, we'll go forward 40 feet unless you slow down the boat. So just letting you know.
No, that's fine.
Shut up.
So then wouldn't we be 60 feet forward?
Mm-hmm.
Or 60 feet forward?
60 feet from it. Shaba, you are up.
Crossbow!
Where's that?
Crossbow!
Say Bellsprout?
Crossbow!
I'm still hearing Bellsprout.
Crossbow!
Okay.
Crossbow!
Bellsprout.
Throw a bell sprout at it.
I choose you. Vine Whip.
17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Good, otherwise I'm
Sweet.
turning around.
6 points of damage.
6 points of damage.
Yay!
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
She's gonna move forward.
Nope. For now.
Enough.
I'm driving the boat.
Yep.
Can I use my action to drive the boat forward?
Yes. Oh, you want to go faster than the 40 feet?
I don't know.
He just wants to know.
Confused by your tactics here. I'd say you could, as a bonus action, stop the boat.
That's it?
Or
I don't think you can go much
throw
faster.
things at it.
You already hit the gas on it. This is only one round. You're going 40 feet.
I think I'm just gonna. I'm gonna ready Thorn Whip if it gets within range.
What's the range?
30 feet.
Okay.
Because that's about all I can do. Because I can't even really see this thing, I think, with just a torch from 100 and something odd feet away.
Right.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Could spike growth because it's 150 foot range, but again, I don't think I can see it. I'm done.
So it's going to
curse your whole family.
Thankfully, I'm the only one.
do nothing.
It's gonna do nothing?
It's going to wait for your arrival.
No range.
Does he? I can't see him. Never mind.
I shot him.
All right. And Graf is going
I can see
to
you.
Bust out his blunderbuss.
What's the range on that bad boy? Yeah.
his long thing, but he has his muskets.
His freaking muskets.
Has a range of 40, 120, so he will take that with disadvantage.
And not one on the first shot and blow up the black powder weapon.
It'll be a 12 to hit, which will miss. Okay. And that'll be his turn. The boat moves forward
That was
40 feet.
eventful.
You are now 60 feet away from the giant creature thing.
So now I can see it better and I can...
Yes.
Alright. Short bow.
We're still outside the 30 range on.
Didn't you say it was like 80 feet?
It was 80.
Oh, it's 80? Okay. My bad.
It was your bad.
Let's see. 14.
14 to hit. Will hit.
Really? Okay. D6. Can't use sneak attack because nobody's next to it. Ooh. 10 damage.
10.
So
I got an axe on that.
Nice. Anything else for your turn?
Are there like any trees around here?
There's plenty of trees around
Is
here.
there any trees closer to the boat?
Not going where you're currently going because you're trying to avoid the trees to get closer to it.
Do you really want to jump into the water?
No, I don't want to jump in the water. That's why I was wondering if there's a tree close by that I could snag and just like
hang on a branch and
climb
shoot
up and
things
get on the
and
end.
stuff. Sneaky, sneaky.
Snicker.
Okay, then. Anything else?
Hide.
Hide on the boat.
On the boat?
Well, stealth check with disadvantage.
But it's
There you
nighttime.
shot
You're
at.
on a
2
boat.
14s. Wow. She got it. She got it.
What's her stealth?
She got it.
6, so 20. Not
20.
natural.
Pretty stealthy.
There you go.
You think you're stealthy. We think you're stealthy too.
Shava.
Where did the cat go? Did she fall in the water?
Pushed her overboard.
She has. She must have tripped. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna use my
hiding on the side.
Bonus action to use my crimson right.
Just on the inside, like
Yeah.
in the shadows. That's what they call me.
I see what you did there.
Alright, so I'm using my crimson right.
Okay.
And that gives me Rite of the Storm on my weapon. It adds 1d4 lightning damage. So I'm going to shoot him as my action. Oh no. 13.
Will miss.
Yeah. By 1.
Yep.
That's it.
14.
Action, bonus action.
That's it.
I'm doing the same thing. We're not in range for me to really do a whole lot.
Sure.
So you're just gonna like just.
Ready, Vine Whip, and keep moving forward.
Okay.
I mean, we're on a boat.
Yeah.
On the boat, so. Should have just Eldritch Blast.
The slab will
Yeah.
miss.
I'll use my bow.
Alright.
I was like, plus what if he saved against?
As you're getting closer
Oh no, it's a ranged spell attack.
on this next
Oh,
one.
plus 4, I meant.
Never mind. I'll tell you after the gift.
I would have
goes.
missed anyway.
So Gift's gonna put his musket away, and he's gonna pull out.
Do you graph?
He's a gift.
I know. Just reminds me of a GIF.
Yeah.
He's a GIF.
No, you know what? He's still out of good range. 60 feet. So... Yeah, he'll put his musket away and pull out a little pistol. Make 2 shots.
Ooh, you kick it. Real good.
And he will miss both shots.
Wow.
This guy kind of sucks.
And
No
as
wonder it's not dead.
He's at disadvantage. So, as you pull closer to the frog creature, you see the arrow. A crossbow bolt. What'd you shoot at? Crossbow
My
bolt?
shot,
Hit
my
him?
He's
short
a
bow.
giant red
Short
frog.
bow? You notice the skin is healing, and the arrow plops out.
Oh, not cool, dude.
And now, you are 20 feet away.
And it's my turn.
Are we going right in front of this thing?
If you want to.
We
Now-
want some range because everybody's got range except for you, right? 'Cause that guy's got a gun, I got a bow. She's got a bow.
Oh, yeah, I got a rapier, too.
I mean, I could just kind of circle the island, but if he ends up coming out to meet us...
No, I mean like if we land maybe like 40 feet away or something. Just so some of us that want to stay ranged can.
How inland on this island? How big is this island?
He's not on an island.
Okay.
He's on the side of the lane.
He's just like in the water. He seems to be, when you look at him, he seems to be like on a rock underneath. Like underneath the thing. He's standing on something in the swamp. So he's like up to his knees. He's in the water, but he is not standing on land.
We're not gonna attack this thing on this boat.
How did I attack this
Melee.
thing if it keeps healing itself?
Kind of fire.
I mean,
I don't have
I've
fire.
got lightning. Just a little bit.
But I don't have anything.
You can shoot it.
Well, that's all I can do.
I can shoot it. He can shoot it. I mean, we don't want him to hit the boat and then everybody goes in the water. With his giant fists.
Go in the water. Shock in the water.
Okay.
It's a vlog.
I'm gonna aim at him again.
Okay.
I mean, we could just keep circling around him until he moves or something. Or have him follow us onto the land.
Or that one.
Or that one.
Oh.
You'll miss him.
Fling. Whoop. Way out there.
How close is land from here? From the frog
From
game?
here?
From the
you can't see
frog
the
game. Or no land nearby. Alright. Let's shoot him again. 8 plus 7. 15.
15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Will hit.
So you still get the lightning damage with that?
Mm-hmm. 2 lightning damage and 4 piercing.
seems to shrug off most of the lightning damage.
Okay. Resistance.
Most. It's only 2 points. Do you guys want me to get up close to him, or do you want me to stay back this 20 feet?
Depends if you want your boat hit with something.
Depends on what you can do.
I mean, if we're 20 feet back, I can do a little. I could do more than when we were at 60 feet.
Right.
I'm good with either one because I have a rapier and I have my bow, so.
Okay.
You're up.
I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. It says the ground in a 20-foot radius sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
You can't stand the rock he's standing on.
That's technically
You
ground.
could technically try.
You can certainly try.
I mean, there's no roll, so if I can't, let me know. If you're telling me I can, I'll Thorn Whip, I guess, instead.
All of a sudden, the frog starts lifting its feet up because it's getting stabbed by those thorns.
I mean, like, vengeful seaweed with thorns
I dig it.
is kind of where I was going with that.
I like it. I'll allow it. Say you're familiar enough with the swamp that you would be able to pull that off.
Should have asked him where the
Go
closest
you
land
feel
is
this
from
like a
here.
hermit.
I mean, I guess the only thing is he doesn't, like, it doesn't do any initial damage. It just kind of stays around him. So if he
So
doesn't move,
steps.
it doesn't do anything.
Right, he has to step into it. So you might want to have him follow us somehow.
And then instead of heading like straight towards him, I'm gonna like start to curve like around so we can like, kind of circle him in the boat.
Okay.
Since I can't land on anything. Since the gate is up, and I'm done with my turn.
Since the gate is up.
Yeah,
Alright.
not open.
So,
Up.
the creature here is going to...
I almost threw my dice.
He understands all of what we just talked about, and
He's going to regenerate some health.
Every fucking turn.
And then...
You had that power?
He's absorbing it out of the water. We gotta get him out of the water.
He's going
That's how
to...
magic works.
He's going to start making his way towards the boat to try to cut it off.
he'll take 2d4 damage for every 5 feet he travels.
Okay, so he says 10-foot radius.
It is a 20-foot radius.
Okay, so he walks 30 feet. He walks... So yeah, he'd take
He's gonna
4 of
take-
those.
Yeah, so he'll take
4
8d4.
Yeah.
8d4.
Oh, it's 2d4 per. Okay. Wow.
Can I move this?
No.
No. 4, 10, 15,
Wow.
and the last one's max. 23 points of damage. Piercing damage.
And his little feetsies.
Alright. And he makes it to the side of the boat, right as you guys are cresting around, and he'll take a swipe at...
The only person who didn't take damage and boasted about earlier on the day?
Actually, that's what I
She's
rolled.
hiding.
One,
We're not hiding
two,
anymore.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, I'm not hiding anymore because I tagged.
Yep. So, it's going to take a claw attack at you. 2 claw attacks at you.
Oh, he hit twice.
One will be a 19 to hit. The other one will be an 11 to hit.
The other one won't, but the 19 will.
Okay, so that's 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
And I need you to make a Constitution
Oh,
saving
no.
throw.
Constitution. That's not so bad.
Eat it if you're gonna eat it, bro. He doesn't like pretzels. I don't know.
That's bad. 9.
9.
9. I'm not speaking in German.
Poison. Poison. It's something weird like that. My grandma was poisoned.
Okay. You feel a little strange after this claw hits you.
Oh, my curse.
No, you're poisoned.
That's my family cursed. Not the little ones.
So that's the end of its turn.
Great.
Gif will
You're fine. You're fine.
Gif will pull pistols out, bam bam, try to shoot him.
How did he load both of them?
He does it as his bonus action.
Loaded both of them as
So how do you do?
Mm-hmm.
So he will hit with both shots.
Finally hit something.
Yeah, Rob, you got it.
Well, when he wasn't rolling with disadvantage. So that's 2, 5, 5 and 11. 16 points of damage.
I mean, it's not in the 20s, but okay.
I mean, it's 2d10 plus 2. That'd have to be max damage. Anyways, so that is the end of his turn. Top of the round. Oh, the boat goes around.
Top of the round, and it's the boat.
Boat goes around 40 feet. All right. Shadow.
Okay, so he's on the boat now?
No. He was in the water swiping at the boat.
Okay, but he's like next to the boat?
No, he's like
No,
40
we just
feet
drove
away.
away from the boat.
Son of a bitch.
Unless you want it to stop.
I kind of wanted it to stop.
Okay,
I thought he was on the boat.
So I'll stop it for the next round.
Let me down. Alright, I guess I use my short bow again.
Short.
16.
16 will hit.
8. Pearson.
Okay. Anything else?
And
Play
then
level 3,
on the
you have
high.
Ha.
Alright. You hide on a boat. You're unsuccessful.
Disadvantage.
You really didn't hide the first time. There's nowhere to hide. You're on a boat.
I hit the first time.
Flat.
You didn't.
You
can't lie to me.
Yeah, I can lie to you all I want. I am God.
So how close is this frog now?
40 feet.
He's like 40 feet away because the boat keeps going.
You can always hide behind the big freaking
I'll stop next time.
hippo.
Can I get disadvantage on my crossbow if he's too close, right? How far away do I have to
He's
be?
within 5 feet, yes.
Gotcha. That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
I guess that'll hit.
Yes.
7 slashing and 1 lightning. No bonus actions.
Okay. I can math.
No, you can't.
So that's my turn.
Ah! It's your turn.
Would you consider this? Is this creature considered humanoid, or can I make a check to see if this creature would be considered humanoid?
I will give you that check as a free action.
What would you like it to be?
Give me an intelligence check. Just an intelligence, yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
1.
You have no idea.
It's a giant frog.
It's a giant frog thing.
Well, guess I'm gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna try a whole person.
All right.
If he's humanoid, then he has to make a Wisdom saving throw, or be paralyzed.
All right.
You're fired.
And if he's not a humanoid,
Then nothing happens.
all right. So you cast your spell. Nothing happens. You hear in your voice. You hear in your voice. You hear in your head a voice that says, "Ha ha, fool."
He's probably good.
Is it Professor Oak telling me now's not the time to ride a bicycle indoors?
Yes. Fool.
In common?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, it's telepathy, so.
I think it just talked to me.
Frog.
Something happened in my head and I didn't like it.
Should have been in there. I don't know what's talking.
So it starts running towards, well,
And I
swimming.
stopped the boat.
Yeah. starts swimming towards the boat. And it will heal some of its wounds. And it will get 10 feet from the boat before it's the end of his turn. I wish he had some like cool dash or something to do. That'd be fun.
And my turn?
Yes. No, Graf's turn. Sorry.
Get him, buddy!
Gotta go.
I forget about him.
Me too. That'll be 2 more shots with his giz gun. That'll be 10 plus 14 points of damage. Yeehaw. All right, now it's your turn. Sorry.
How far away is he?
10 feet from the boat.
Shoot it!
So decide where you are in the boat and then add that many feet.
Trying to figure out where everybody else is.
We're on the boat.
Well, he's like driving the boat in the back, the rudder and the thing.
Yeah, but
So
I
you
need
guys are-
somebody at least 5 feet next to him for me to get my sneak attack.
No, she's 10 feet away from the boat.
No,
Yeah.
he's not going to sneak.
Alright, well. Very limited. It's really aggravating.
Just keep shooting at it.
Nope, that's all I
That's
can
all I
You
can
can
do.
always jump in the water.
I'm not jumping in the water.
There must be something in the water.
Ooh.
I'm really limited. Here's an idea. I like that idea.
24.
24 will definitely hit.
Why are you guys riding on birds?
10.
10. Nice.
Max damage, dude.
Look at me, didn't do anything. Max damage.
Doesn't really help if he can regenerate.
You do know that.
I'm gonna use poison spray.
And I
Feel
don't know
like
what's
done.
going on with me because I'm
You're gonna
paranoid.
use poison spray?
Yeah, he's gonna be kind of safe.
I'm just gonna have immunities or some crap.
Okay.
We're gonna find out.
Whew. That is a 22.
Oh my gosh!
Or you just not gonna
Screw
take it.
you! Just fell in the water. There's poison there, don't sit there.
Oh, don't stop
Poison
there.
the water.
Poison drop on your face right now.
Somebody poison the water hole.
That's funny. Ooze.
Ooze.
No bonus action, so
No bonus action? Ah, you're back up.
That's fog. That won't help me. I'm assuming this swamp has more than 10 gallons of water, correct?
Yes.
I will thorn whip him.
All right.
Whip it real good.
To what does that thorn to whip? To what?
Whip a roll.
Melee a spell attack. That's a 14.
That'll hit.
He takes 2 points of damage, piercing. And is he considered large or smaller?
Yes.
Then I'm going to pull him 10 feet towards the boat.
Why?
Pull him. He is right next to the boat. The closest one in his range would be Anna.
She was just complaining about not
Okay.
being close. So is he
You
like...
can get poison.
Is he like coming up the back of the boat? Like where
Yeah.
the propeller is?
Yeah, so he's like on the back of the boat where the propeller is.
I wonder if I could take the cover off the propeller and then like feed him face first. No? Okay. Just trying to be creative with
I mean, you're
ideas.
strong.
All right.
You can try.
If I had a swim speed, I'd get in the water and wrestle with him, but I can't swim.
No, you don't get to swim as a turtle?
Nope. I could hold my breath for an hour.
Oh, that's weird. All right. So he is on the side of the boat. He's forfeiting one of his moves to keep himself up because he's not standing anything now. That's why he only has the 2 claws. So he's gonna both claw attacks at you.
Okay.
All right. hit. One of them will probably hit. So one of them is a 23.
Yep.
The other one is a 9.
Misses.
Okay. So I need you to make,
Constitution saving
let's see,
throw.
3 plus 3, so 6 points of piercing damage, and then make a Constitution saving throw.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay.
Wow.
You saved.
Is the back of the boat wide enough for 2 creatures? Like if he wanted to climb up on it, or if I wanted to drag him onto the boat, would it be enough to? Would the back of the boat be enough to hold us? Minus the fact that there's probably a really bad weight distribution at that point.
At that point, I mean, you're already getting close with the weight anyway. So something this big would not fit on your boat unless it was by itself, because this is a very large creature.
Okay.
And the weight would just be too much if you tried to pull it up.
We sink.
But would he fit? Like if I didn't care about us,
like if it was just,
if I didn't care about the back of the boat sinking, would he fit on the back of the boat?
The whole boat, he would just fit on by himself, laying down on it. He is huge.
Okay, so it's a.
I mean, he's large.
So it's not 4 squares going this way; it's 2 by 2.
Yeah, it's like 2 by 2.
So somebody could stand next to me, and I would be within 5 feet of them for sneak attack.
I was gonna do that, but thanks. If I couldn't get next to you, I would have gotten on top of you.
Graf will kind of like lean on the side of the boat and pop, pop.
Cock the gun to the side.
Yep.
Doing it all gangsta.
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 No.
No, one of them will hit.
That's what happens when you try to be a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. So that's 5 points. Oh, he's supposed to do that too.
I'll throw my jar of peaches at him.
Maybe he was just hungry.
Maybe he's allergic to them.
Maybe. Okay, so we good?
Should probably ask
Top
Graf
of the
if
round,
knows
shit.
about any weaknesses.
So I'm gonna
I should have done that on
move
the
to
way.
stand next to
Okay.
Not?
and I will use my rapier.
Roll it.
Do you have advantage for being next to me?
No.
Do I have advantage?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
No, I don't think I do.
Okay. He said no.
Really? I'm looking for like a flanking advantage. It's if one's on one side, one's on the other side.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
12.
That will miss.
Sorry.
All right. Shava.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Graf and ask him if he knows of any weaknesses this thing has.
No. This is first time I fight.
Well, you're so helpful.
Right. Cool. Yep. Okay. Yep. We're gonna keep shooting at him then. I'm doing the weapon damage for no reason. 22.
22 will hit.
11 piercing. 2 lightning.
Cool.
It is cool.
It is very cool.
Yeah.
I like the way you shoot things.
Great.
Ah! Yep.
So I'm gonna try and thorn whip him.
Okay.
How many whips you got?
It's a cantrip.
All of the whips.
Screech. Hey, foos.
What's up, Uncle Mike?
I have to roll for
See, I told you. If my uncle showed up, he'd say hi.
I only have a +4.
Hi, Uncle Mike.
Oh, come on.
With my bow, I have a +4.
Amanda, say hi, Uncle Mike.
Hi!
Alright. Let's try this again.
Hey, hey.
That's a natural 20.
What?
Double
That'll hit.
For 4 points of piercing damage.
Did you double that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
I rolled 2d6 instead of 1d6, and both die were 2s.
That's sad.
This is
But Can I use the pulling of the whip to pull him into the fan boat?
And technically,
Into
he's
the
like,
motor.
Like into the propeller?
Is the propeller even on?
Don't care. Still
Yeah.
trying.
We're moving, aren't we?
Still
no,
trying.
we stopped the boat.
But that doesn't turn off the boat.
But he's already like at the side of the boat. Where
I don't know,
he's in melee with you.
Maybe like I grab a hand and just like pull his hand in
Oh god, don't touch his skin.
with the whip.
Don't get eaten.
Like I would never be pulling my. I'd never put my hand through the propeller just to pull him through. That'd be dumb. I could lose a hand.
Duh.
I'm just saying the way it's on here is like he's like you're on the boat. He's like right here
I know.
on
So
the boat, like swiping at you guys from the water.
yeah, so maybe like the whip, pulls the hand into the propeller.
It's supposed to pull you 10 feet closer to you though, and you can't get closer if you're already there. I'm gonna say
That's why he's
that'll be a
asking.
nah for me, dog.
Okay.
Oh, is that good try?
It's okay. I'll try again next turn.
It's gonna be a nah for me that time too, dog.
No, I'm gonna.
Unless he's dying, then yeah.
Unless like
That's how you want to do this,
I
right?
move the boat away 10 feet, and then pull him 10 feet towards us. His argument was that he was already there. If I make space and then pull him there,
I don't know, bro. And then the propeller's on, at least, because you turned the boat on again.
He's gonna make 2 claw attacks at you.
okay.
Ouch.
Those are both gonna hit.
Oh my god.
25 and a 25.
Oh my.
Probably down for the count.
I don't have heels.
That's 16 points of damage.
Yep. I fall unconscious.
Can I get you to make a con save?
Just one or both?
Just both, actually. Yeah, 2 con save.
What does the potion of heroism do?
That would be a 7 as the highest.
I'll say no.
Okay.
You're double poisoned.
Oh,
Poisoned.
I hope it doesn't turn
You're
into some
unconscious.
hideous monster that attacks us.
Why did we agree to this?
You said 16 points, right?
Yeah.
Alright, are you down?
Yeah. Do I take any additional poison damage?
Nope.
From those? Okay.
No, he's being very secretive about what
We
these
don't even know if it's
things
poison.
are.
Okay. I'm just asking because if it is poison, then
I'm just feeling pretty weird right now.
yeah.
I don't get the sneak attack damage if you're unconscious.
Okay.
No. -1.
So, that's going to piss off the graph, who's going to shoot and miss both times.
He said, "Don't get eaten." All you had to say, Uncle Mike, was, "Don't die."
Shadow.
Well, you didn't get eaten.
Top of the
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Top of the round.
I'm gonna go after him with my rapier again.
You will not get
Sneak attack, but my rapier has more damage, so.
Okay.
That would be a 17.
That'll hit.
That would be a D8. Don't know how to count this one.
You jinxed it.
I did. 5.
Minimum damage.
Nice.
At least it was 5.
Potion of heroism. Okay, I got it.
I
Anything
got
else, creature? You got it.
It's the blessed spell.
I'm gonna
And you get
move
10 temporary hit
away to the other side of the room. Push
You
out in front of me.
I guess it could be worse. You could have pushed me into the water.
All right.
I could've.
Shaba.
You can
You're
try.
up.
I pushed you in front
So
of
it
me.
lasts an hour?
Yeah.
Great.
Just so you know, I pushed you in front of me. I love you.
I'm pretty sure she would have to make it a post-strength check on the.
I'm pretty sure I would.
If you want to. Okay. That
You're
was my
wrong.
move.
Oh. Yeah, because I can't do anything ranged if I'm up in his face. Now one!
Do I even have to roll?
I'm assuming she shot at him with her bow.
No, I was contending her moving me.
Oh.
Alright, you get pushed a little bit forward. There is still a knock in between you
She was right next to Anna.
Like this side. So if she comes out this way, she would have to push you all the way forward. I don't know. Yeah, you're right next to it, and you're right next to it.
She should just be on top of my shell.
Look at that. Hey, you're right next to this thing.
Alright, I'm taking this potion.
Alright, bonus action to drink the potion.
Yeah. No.
Is it a bonus action?
It might be.
It was an action. Though.
It's an action to feed the potion to somebody else. The bonus action to take it yourself.
Huh.
That's how I was running.
Okay. Go house rules.
Hit him with my flail.
You have 10 half temporary hit points.
Okay.
And you get to add a d4.
22 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh, I rolled the wrong thing. Oh, I'll keep that roll. Nope, that's a 2. 3 slashing.
3 slashing?
Use my
It's got to be
crossbow.
bad for us, huh?
I'm gonna back up.
Huh?
I'm gonna back up.
You need to back up?
Mhm.
You're gonna take an opportunity attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does he not one and one of his claws goes into the fan blade?
He got one.
Get a 25 to hit.
No, he did not that one.
10 points of damage. Piercing damage. And I need you to make a con save. You can add your bless to this.
Can I use my reaction
Yes.
to use Blood Curse of the Eyeless?
Sure, you're gonna try that does look. I'm not up to date. on my
Use a
blood.
reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. If I amplify it, it does disadvantage on the next attack roll also. So I have to hurt myself.
So disadvantage
Yeah.
would make that a 22 to hit instead.
Damn it.
So you hurt yourself for no reason.
Well, he also had disadvantage on the next one, so it's fine.
So 10 points of damage, and I need a con save.
I'm really starting to hate myself up.
19, 20, 21.
Would you roll 21? Okay, you're fine then. And you backed away.
Yep.
Okay. So, it is Oz' turn. Gonna make a death save.
Is it cocked? Just re-roll it.
That's a 6.
That is
That's
a
a
failure.
death.
Fail.
Bum, bum, bum. This is good, guys. This is good.
Great, we
We can
died.
stabilize.
Huh?
We can stabilize. Medicine check.
If you have a healer's kit.
Okay.
Alright.
It's
now the Slad's turn.
Probably not a good idea.
It's a slad?
Better than nothing.
What? It's now the Slad's turn. And it's going to go around to the front of the boat, since the boat's stationary. And it's going to try to take swipes at the graph.
That's fine. Starting to hate the hippo anyway.
Oh, it's a hippo gets hit twice.
Poor hippo.
Poor hippo. For 9 plus that is 15 points of damage. Oh boy. He needs to make a con save. He's good. Okay. And he is going to drop his pistol,
Drop it. I got
pull out
that.
his long sword.
The slad has a pistol?
No, get Jesus. 17 to hit, which will hit. And 9 points of damage. Gotta go eat. You guys have a good night. You too!
Bye.
Alright.
Bye, Uncle.
What's for dinner?
Shadow!
Having a shadow for dinner?
Hey, Joel. Hey, Joel. Shadows of Aether, go.
Okay. I knew this was about me.
is on like the opposite side of the boat now. Currently in combat with Graf.
Okay. So Graf is then
5 feet of him, yes.
Does he count as my party member?
Yes. He's an ally.
Rapier.
Scoot your way to the end of the boat.
Woo! 22.
22 will hit.
Some sneak attack damage. And a D8. So. D8 needs to be fired. That's a 7, 9, 10, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Yes.
End his life.
What?
End his life.
Thank God, bitch. Please.
KO'd him?
He's dead.
Sweet.
What does it look like when you KO him? I don't want to say how do you do this, because that's what my teacher says.
I'm just stab him right in the throat. Yeah.
Right across the road with a reach.
He's got an X on his chest now.
Do a Z like Zoro.
Yeah, right.
It starts
It's
gurgling.
it's an S.
It starts gurgling. It falls into the water. It just bubbles come up and then they just stop, and you just see its lifeless body.
I hope you didn't
sink
want
into the
that.
bottom.
I'm not getting it.
I'm not getting that.
Fuck that.
Woohoo.
We should probably get him to a medic.
Probably.
You got a health potion, buddy?
I don't have any health potions.
Somebody might have 60 good berries on them.
Oh, yeah. Don't you have some good berries?
No, I do.
He
60
makes
of
the good
them.
berries. Hey,
Make a
alligator
death
guy. What's your niblet?
Well, actually, if it's Shabi's turn, she can go ahead and put it, give him the good berries.
She could.
Niblet, where the berries at?
Fail.
That's another fail.
I asked the niblet where the berries are.
Would your niblet listen to her?
Yeah, probably. She's given food before.
If it was me, probably.
Where the berries, brah?
It goes around to the pouch, keeps the good berries in, kind of nudges it.
Nah, shove them in his mouth and make him chill him.
Yeah? Okay. He chokes.
I'm not chewing them and spitting them in your mouth.
And then a death saving throw.
Like a baby bird. Alright, so you get the berries in his mouth, chomp them up, and like slide his mouth back so it slides down his throat hole.
Use 2 fingers.
Somebody
to
turn on
plug
the
his
boat, will
nostrils.
ya? Anybody want to work this thing?
And
No, he's lying right here.
you come to consciousness
Yay!
with 3 hit points.
Here, have more berries.
I mean, I'm just gonna eat the berries to go back up to full.
Welcome back.
Wow, that was exciting,
She
guys.
saved a life.
That was like a
Thanks.
This didn't go below.
near-death fight. That was. I don't
Just
do
need
those
that
very
sneak
often.
attack damage, you know? Like,
It's like that dragon last night.
Dope.
Almost killed one of the members in one
I've
hit.
never fought a dragon in any of my stuff.
Now I know how to say
It wasn't ancient.
Just gotta shove some Bazor.
Good berries.
Bizarre.
Bazor in their mouth.
It was poisoned.
Yeah, what's up with that constitution stuff? What was that about?
It's poison skin.
That's weird.
Just feel weird.
That's weird. Yeah, you guys don't feel right.
Does he float?
And Shadow no, he sunk to the bottom.
He sunk.
I don't know physically.
I'm gonna
Physics
try
in
and
real
make
life he would, but
I'm gonna
in
make
this,
the
he just
boat go
doesn't.
vroom vroom.
You make the okay. You turn it on. You make the boat go vroom vroom. Well, that's your Glefner said that part.
Yeah.
I thought that was the other person because
No,
the blue and the blue has got
No,
me.
he's got the
Yeah, I didn't notice that at first.
sword.
When I looked down here, I was like,
God bless
that
you.
wasn't on mic. All right, so you make the boat go vroom vroom.
Nobody wanted to search him before we went.
It's in it's in the freaking water.
I'm not going in there.
I can hold my breath for up to an hour.
I don't care. He ain't got nothing. He's naked.
Okay.
Only unless you want some.
He didn't even have any
whatever
weapons.
venom
He's using his claws.
Okay.
Unless you want his blood or something.
he has. Yeah, that's weird.
Bunch of weird voodoo.
Weird.
Your friend might find it useful. Why are you supposed to find flowers?
Yeah, that's the least of my worries. I almost died.
You're fine.
Most of my worries.
But on the way back or there, do we find any of these pink flowers or purple flowers that are supposed to be?
Yellow.
You weren't even there.
You're not even there. You don't even know. And they're pink flowers.
How they're yellow?
See, that's exactly how much.
No, you do not see any, but it is really dark, so.
My
They
torch
do
has
a bit
probably gone
dark,
out by now. Somebody else is going to have to steer.
I got it.
Okay. So you all make it back to land.
Oh!
Graf
Who you
says,
calling a hoe?
The land.
Graf says, I cannot thank you enough for helping me destroy the monster that cursed my family.
So does this mean the curse is reversed?
What, you say curse. What exactly is the curse?
Eventually, all things in my family are eaten alive by little creatures.
I thought you said they were turning into other things.
Yes. Things are turning into them in their body and then killing them to get out.
So things are inside
So
them.
it's like
Yes.
he.
Like they laid eggs in it, and the
Yes.
things come out. Like
Yes.
alien. Okay.
Sort of, yes.
Whatever this alien is.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
This
It's
is
weird
terrifying.
translation.
This is terrifying.
Yes.
My hero, Sigourney
How did-
Weaver.
How did they curse? How did that thing curse your family? Did you see it happen?
Yes. Basically, this thing attacked my family and hurt them and put bad things inside them. We all escape, but my family all die. I was not hit, so I did not get one. You two should get checked out.
Yeah.
Maybe all three of you. I think all of you got hit.
No, I think she's saved.
I can give you all the gold I have. It's not much, but it's a small token to get revenge on the thing that killed my family.
I don't want that thing. I would drop it, and then it go boom boom.
And
Like metal.
So why do you want the gun?
he'll pull out 300 gold and say, here is
Yeah,
thing.
this is not much at all.
How much do you
The
use
one
it?
that Kamal's giving us.
25? Yeah,
So
it's
that's
more than...
You got
50
300.
apiece for you guys, and I get the
No.
200, right?
If anything, he gets more. He died.
He doesn't get nothing then.
He died.
Everybody gets a hundo.
Everybody gets
So when we get back, I want to go see Hiku about this curse.
I guess I gotta go with you.
I feel fine.
Mommy,
You guys
you
go
can
ahead.
take this. Okay. Mommy,
A
you should
giant
go.
frog.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys get
He's
back,
red.
you run over to Hiku's,
Scratchy.
knock on his door. He is
He was 8 foot
hesitant to
tall.
come to the door. It's like,
Not as tall as the ceiling.
who is it?
Hiku, it's me.
Hey, you're back again. It's like 13.
It's like Shady, that
Good riddance! It's like, go back again. It's crazy. Third time I keep doing it. I can't do it. Anyways, imagine that accent. Anyone watching. Theater of the freaking mind.
That's funny.
Some people say you know they can't believe. Jamaica, we have a bobsled team.
Like, go back so soon. I keep doing Russian. Alright,
Kiku.
stop with the Nutella, man.
Hiku, we ran into a problem, and I think I might need your help with something.
What's going on?
We had a guy ask us for help in the swamp, and we ran into something that was like a grung, but it was larger, and he said his family died from being eaten from the inside out by these little creatures after it hits you.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of something like that?
No,
Or happen
man.
to know if there's any medicine that I might be able to take to get
Not dead?
to make sure I don't get eaten alive from the inside out?
No, man, that's weird. He's like, hey, lay down. Let me look at you.
I lay down on his front porch.
He'll
Probably check out all those.
wave his hands over. He'll chant things.
Shock me. Ooh.
And,
Calls it a day.
and he will say, his face will just.
Raggy.
He looks scared.
I can't see his face. I'm laying down. I'm a turtle. It doesn't work that way. I'm
He's
like,
getting really close to your face and going, buddy,
Got bad news, my friend.
you're gonna die.
Why is it
Hiku,
that?
do you ever have good news?
I saved a bunch of money on my car insurance by switching my Geico.
You don't even drive a
I'm
car.
Italian. Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Words
Bobbity
are weird.
We
boopy.
don't even have the Italian characters yet.
Not yet. They're further.
Hey, I poke out of my head.
It's me, Mario.
Dad, get back to the store. I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued, she said.
want to. Get to my pasta.
No.
Get some of pasta. Like a woman.
Yeah, so
Yes,
what's the
my Italian
problem?
Sounds a lot like the lady
I wanna know what's
the
wrong
maid
with
from Family
us.
Guy.
It does.
Mac, I know, you gotta go.
Are we dying?
Unfortunately.
You're gonna need a pesticide.
Unfortunately. Cool runnings.
Unfortunately, you will die a very horrible death in 3 months.
3 months.
Unless
Unless what?
You drink chocolatey milk.
unless you figure out how to reverse this curse.
Well, we
I'm
killed
sorry.
So
I
what?
cannot help you.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What?
Unless you can reverse this curse.
So how do we do that?
I don't know.
You are useless.
You didn't say he was a
Thank
medicine
you.
man.
Great, he actually is a. Anyways.
He's a really bad medicine man.
Go to the doctors.
He
is the
medicine
He
man.
is the doctor.
He is a backwoods, swampy doctor.
I'm gonna go to Aether.
I mean, the cop might be able to help us.
Go
Fine, we'll
to
go to the
Goblin
count first, and if he can't help us, then we gotta go to Aether.
Bum,
I'm
bum,
too
bum.
young to die.
Will they figure out what's wrong with them? Will they find a cure? Will we be rolling new characters next session?
Will we ever trust hippos
Is the
again?
next session 3 months away?
Find out next time on
Whatever
The
that may
Shadows
be.
of Aether. Anyways, yeah, we are gonna wrap up there, guys. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. That was like 4 hours of stream time. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, good.
Of course you were bored. You weren't playing.
We don't even know where you are.
You don't even.
Yeah, we're pretty sure you died.
I wonder if you could restore the curse. I don't know.
You are here.
Thanks, Bud Stuff. Thanks for dropping by, too.
Yeah.
I can look
Thanks
out
everybody
that
for
thing
dropping by. Let's see.
restoration in here?
If you're a
What?
friend in real life, hit us up or like and subscribe
No,
to the
that's the
channel, and
restoration.
we'll keep you posted on what happens next time.
What level are you?
3. We haven't leveled up.
What level am I?
3. We haven't leveled up yet.
Oh, hey, you guys are totally gonna level up too. That was a great milestone. I like that moment.
Yay!
Level up just to
Hey,
die.
I'm level 4.
Level up just to
You want to
die.
the bar getting drunk, you want to take a nappy nap.
It'd be fun.
Yeah, I
So
just
we're gonna
got
level
really
everybody up,
dinky
unless they want to do that in their own time. I don't know, because they keep their sheets here. Probably level up here. Level 4 is the cool one, because that's where you get your ability stat increase, and nothing else really else happens unless you're multi-class. But thank you, everybody. Hopefully we do more Bars in the Basement videos. Hopefully we get this thing rolling again. I'm working on. I got some ideas cooking for some new logos, designs, merch stuff. So hopefully I can get that going and not be lazy. My work has slowed down tremendously from 80 something hours down to 24 this week. So I have time to work on things. Amanda,
What?
aka the Bard's Muse.
Me.
Do you think we should stream sometime this week and play some video games?
I like games.
Maybe some Mario Party and rum?
No,
I
the one you do
swear
I
you
got
have some
Queenie
kind of
Sweet.
problem. I'm joking.
I got a crown apple.
Love you.
I've got a book full of new recipes we could try.
And I can fly.
Oh.
Look, a penny! I just wanted to be included.
Yay!
Rachel and Brian,
If you got online, can we play Mario Party together?
do you have Mario Party and or online?
We
No,
are not.
no.
No and no. Well, never mind.
Mario Kart?
Sorry.
We have The Legend of Zelda, we have Pokemon, we have Doom, and
I'm gonna sing a Doom song now.
Starlink, Earthlink, something. No, Earthlink was internet, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yes. Star Fox. Is that the Star Fox one?
Yeah.
You fly around.
All I know is I have a lot of dancing
Yeah, very
games to
nice,
play.
Wow.
Do you have the ships and stuff for it? Ah, that's cool. See, they
So-
tried getting me at GameStop. I was like, man, I almost bought it.
So
Almost.
it's not really needed,
No, yeah, I know.
but the ship is part of a controller. Yeah.
So you should like fly the ship.
No, but it recognizes what weapons you put on. Like it's got the little electrical signal for the weapons.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And then it also has 2 different pilots it comes with. And you plug the pilot in, and that's also got the little electrical signal.
5:10. What time do we have to be
Not bad. I drop you off at 7.
That's good.
Instead of dressing up for dinner, so
there? What?
that's perfect.
Just probably leave a little early since it's all snowy out.
For real.
But anyways, that's why I wanted to end a little bit sooner. So it was great that they got here a little bit sooner. So we could do this a little bit sooner. That way we weren't rushing in
We
the
get
snow.
it soon.
Soon, faster.
But speaking of rushing in the snow,
Vroom,
so
vroom.
we played the one shot for my birthday,
Oakenson.
and I was a Russian cat.
Yeah.
I knocked things off table. It was fun. My favorite,
You got in
most
trouble,
asshole cat.
actually.
Yes, Mrs. Claus yelled at me.
You mean Mrs. Burger?
Yes, Mrs. Claus Burger, sir.
Who's Mrs. Burger?
That's Mrs. Claus's maiden name.
Why?
I almost had amazing name because I read Sir Gliffner say that sounds amazing. Yeah, it was fun. He was a rogue fighter, ranged, and yeah, he was just a jerk. So it was fun to actually like get out of DMing all these different things and to just be in a
Go
character.
that way.
Are you kidding me?
What?
She's in a rolly chair, and she's smaller.
It's not that. I still have to get through this part.
So shift the table.
Fifth bad.
It's literally easier to school that way. All you have to do is move the couch backwards, and I can go over you.
Rachel, you could just go this way.
Ah, fine. I hate everybody. Not you. I love you. You guys.
This is fun. This is good times.
Ah, yeah. So much easier.
Was that full of something?
No.
No, that's
That's
Air. It's full of air.
Anyways,
Full of
we're
air.
gonna get out of here. Stay tuned, guys. Things will be happening. I'm Rich from Bards the Basement.
And he's yawning.
Oh, young. And I'll catch you next time.
What's up?
Peace. Where's
Okay.
the
Now you
legend
turn the
go?
couch the other way.